Oh, hold on. Hold on, chat's not on screen. Dun, 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 dun. And then... alerts. Let's get right into the stream! Echo. Echo? What do you mean an echo? There's no echo. Is there? Is there an echo? I think you just have two tabs open. You're fine. I think I'm fine. I think you're crazy, man. I think you're crazy. Let's put on some BGM. How about some Animal Crossing? No, that's too like... It's a little... Recommend like a video game OST. Recommend video game OST. Doom OST. Bum 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 bum. I'll just click the first one that was 9.9 million views. Oh my god. Oh my god. Alright. There we go. There we go. I got myself a Coca-Cola. Cause man, I'm like falling asleep. I'm falling asleep. I just got done doing some meet and greets at Annie Rebo. So I didn't quite have time to change the thumbnail, but I made a new thumbnail and I uploaded the thumbnail to Twitter. Oh my god. Is anybody else having this issue with Twitter where it makes you re-authenticate your account every single time you change your Twitter name? It's so dumb. I don't understand why it does this. I don't understand. How do they keep breaking stuff, man? I want to update the thumbnail. Look out, she's got her guns out! I've got my guns out now. I'm not afraid to use them! No clue. We'll try it. I'm trying it. I wonder how the volume is on this. I guess this boxing with $5. Hi, Pippa. Turns out when my... Or did I say 5 or 50? When my dentist was doing the stitches, he got a bit of my gums caught in a knot. The antibiotics killed all my taste until I fell out. This day, I didn't realize it was rotting. Oh god, how this money you went through so much worse. That sounds terrible. What the hell? Oh my god. I didn't even know that was possible. Jesus. I had no idea that was possible. I remember the first time I got stitches removed from my mouth. It was pretty painful. It's a pretty painful process. And it took a really long time for like the stitches to heal and stuff. Whereas this other time, going to like better dentists, they came out really easily and it healed really quickly. Mr. Anime AMV Maker, thank you for coming, big sweet. I made it on time for a stream for one. Well, hello. Keep mopping $2. What is this live stream about? I figured we'd do a tour of Annie Rebo if there's any stuff of it. Pickin housing company. Hey Pippa, tomorrow I'm going to college to learn to become a deckhand on the ship. Thanks for all you do. You're an amazing streamer. Thank you. Oh, thank you. Thank you. A deckhand on a ship? That's really neat. What kind of ship? What kind of ship, man? Anime booba. Oh my god. Music's awesome. Ah! Sorry, I went to Twitch and it autoplay stuff. I was going to check to see if anybody... I think now is like the very end of the con, so I doubt anybody's doing walkarounds of it. But there are some streams, VODs of people walking around, so I'm gonna restream these. Hopefully they don't get mad at me. Twitch hate! Twitch hate! But I guess we don't need the BGM for this, most likely.
That sounds so good. Jabba-Dog? Oh my god.
Hendo
he doesn't work at Jabba-Dog. He does the plumbing stuff.
My last time. Twitch hate. Hold on. Pop out the chat.
That's a good menu.
Esther Crab, thank you for the $100, dude. I go on vacation Monday, and here's something for you in case my plane crashes in a fireball and you can't take money with you on the other side. Otherwise, I will enjoy Japan. Want anything from there? Watame merch. About Watame merch.
Look at this.
No, I'm kidding. You don't have to give me anything. But thank you for the $100, dude. Thank you. And I hope you have a great time in Japan. Hello, thank you for becoming a big peepee.
Oh my god.
Snake, I think I'm a big peepee. Hi, Pippa, how are you? It's been a hot minute since I checked
There's
in.
so much stuff I can buy here.
So this thing with the $5. Pippa, tell Fishboy he needs to make peekers for cars. He needs Smug Bunny watching the cars. I pass him on the road. My brain is like pausing with the internet connection. Apparently the internet connection is like really bad. I guess the connection is really bad. I want to see if we can see the face connect booth.
We should just do a quick
This is from
walk
Dolphina,
around
by the way.
and
Here, let me crop the side. Bum.
I also feel
Crop
like
the chat.
Yeah, as long I can.
I always worry that like
Chat's good. So cute.
somebody will get like really pissed someday, right? Like that I restream other people's streams and stuff. But I like to think it's fine. I like to think it's fine. Hopefully they don't get really mad. Anyways, these paws are really cute.
I don't know why it should be working. Are these? What are these?
Cat paws cute. They're so cute.
What are these?
They're so cute. Those are just figures.
That's a figure.
They're just figures. These are like the cheaper figures. These kinds of figures, if you go to shops and stuff, they'll be like only like $30-$40. They're very good like entry level figurines. You use it in a fair use way. I hope so. I don't know. The thing with like React stuff, it's becoming more like it went from like one extreme of like everybody like React content in general is bad and you can't do it, right? And like React content was like people just not talking while watching copyrighted stuff. To the other extreme of like suddenly it's okay to do that, and then now it's kind of like I don't know. Can I give a controversial opinion here? I think what Jax Films, that channel, his main channel is Jax Films. I used to watch him do the Yai stuff. I think Jax Films is annoying with what he's doing. Like I think he's right largely, but like if you actually like okay, here's the problem with Jax Films, right? Is like he's on the right track with it. So Jax Films is this guy who, hold on, I'll show you. Oops. Hit the wrong thing. He's talking about Sniper Wolf right now because Sniper Wolf, she does like she does like React YouTube videos where she takes TikTok shorts and she doesn't credit them or anything.
All right.
Here's his video on it. It's kind of popping off. It's got 1.6 million views.
This is Sniper Wolf. She's a YouTuber with over 30 million subscribers. She uploads daily, and her videos get at least 1 million views each.
Right, and she's basically just like sitting there watching it. And there's like theories that she's not watching the TikToks, right? Like she puts TikToks up on the screen, and she's actually just like reading dialogue or something from like a spreadsheet.
So, what does she do? She steals TikToks and reacts to them.
I think I'll show it, yeah. So here's like an example of what she does.
Oh, it looks like a cartoon!
Let's talk about how Okay,
and then he brings up a lot of good points, right? Like her reusing clips in like the same video just to stretch it to like the 8-minute mark, and then like doing like different reactions to them just to like keep stretching it out and stuff. And like her taking lines from the like it's very low effort content, right? Like she'll take lines from what she's reacting to be like saying that like it's her own line that she thought of, and then clip that part out. I should move the bird. It's covering chat. But he has his own channel where he's doing like a parody of Sniper Wolf, which I don't think is bad, right? He's doing a parody where he like reacts to her reactions. And he's got like a bingo sheet. And some of the stuff on there just feels really disingenuous to me. Like, hold on, I'll show you. We immediately got off the Any Revolt subject.
Oh, hell no.
More bingo! Let's go! So, first off, we do have the coveted and increasingly rare credit.
I think this is... Oh, it's like really cut off. I think this is a really fair criticism, right? It's like, if you're purposely cropping out the credits from a video, like that's pretty fucked up. I don't think she does that in general. I want to say she just gets her content from other people. And so if they crop out somebody else's credit, then...
Yeah, Serene Room on TikTok. We'll link Serene Room in the description below. Very strong chance.
She won't like link it in the description or whatever.
We'll read the caption verbatim.
I opened my beads the wrong way.
Yeah. Please go to your bingo.
So here's his bingo card that he does while he's watching her things. Wasn't she in Bully Hunters? Was Sniper Wolf in Bully Hunters? That's fucking hilarious. I mostly know Sniper Wolf because Mama Kin watches her, and I remember her from Overwatch. She used to play Lucio, and there was like footage of her hiding behind the payload, not doing anything in Overwatch to get boosted to Masters. But here's the bingo. Stuff like fake laugh, like that's still like reacting, right? Or like there some of them, one of them is like a oh fuck, where is it? Oh, I don't think it's on this one, on this bingo card. But there's one where it's like irrelevant tangent. And like I was watching him react to one of her short things, like doing the parody, right? And she went like on a tangent about chicken because there was like chicken in the video or whatever, and he was like, why is she talking about KFC? This is so irrelevant, blah 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 blah. And it's like, you're just nitpicking. A lot of this is just nitpicking. Like, I don't know. And then like silence for over 5 seconds. Is that really an issue? I guess maybe if like the TikTok is only like... But actually, I don't know. No. Like, I don't understand how silent for over 5 seconds is an issue, right? Because like you want to let something like this, like, okay, what about like news and shit, right? Like they let stuff play. And you don't want to like talk over it. Which, talking over the person in the video is another one. So these are kind of like... It's like silent for over 5 seconds or talking over the person in the video. Like either way, it's an issue, right? She's not the news. Well, no, she's not the news. Okay, that was a bad example. But like, I don't know. And then some of these like shaky camera effect. It's like, that's not her doing that. That's like the editor. And like, you can be like, well, she proves what the editor sends her. But it's like, I don't know. Like, why? I don't know. I don't see the issue. I feel like he was really on to something, but he got annoying with it. If that makes sense. Like he took it to such an extreme that it doesn't feel like it's in good faith anymore. It feels like it's just like, initially it seemed like he was like doing it like, oh, this is wrong, you shouldn't take people's content, and it's really fishy that especially YouTube is promoting Sniper Wolf, and there's like some dubious stuff going on there where like Sniper Wolf is like talking about YouTube stuff and then putting like hashtag ad in her posts and stuff. Like that's really sus. But then it seems mean-spirited. Yeah. Like now it seems mean-spirited. It's like you went too far with it, in my opinion. Like he was really on to something, and I agree with him with it in general. But it just, I don't know. I feel like doing stuff like this kind of dilutes your original point. You know? Maybe he's jealous. Well, I mean, I don't know. We need to stop her, Pippa. I don't know. Good idea, bad execution. Yeah, Christian. I think that sums it up. It was probably good as a gag a few times. Yeah, he uploads quite a bit. I don't know how often, but this entire channel is just dedicated to the bit. So he's got quite a few. 1 day ago, 3 days ago, 5 days ago, 8 days ago, 9 days ago, 10 days ago, 11 days ago, 12 days ago, 2 weeks ago. But he's getting good views off of it, so no reason to stop doing it, I guess. But this guy is obsessed. It comes off as a little obsessed. I feel like, I don't know, this is... I I feel like this is like the fate of a lot of, I guess, like critique. I don't want to say channels that like critique people, but like I feel like exposés and stuff is like they'll be like, okay, we have a point that we're trying to make, and then they go so far with it that it's no longer really possible to take it seriously, you know? And if people were and then people would be like, well, you're not supposed to take it seriously. It's obviously just a joke. And it's like, well, if it's just a joke, then what was the original point, right? It's like parody until it's not. It's like you started it as like this is a serious thing that's an issue, and then you diluted it to the point where you can't take it seriously anymore. And they're like, well, you shouldn't take it seriously because it's just a joke. And it's like, well, then why should I take your initial point seriously? It's how I feel. Zero, thank you for the $2. The phrase "don't beat a dead horse" comes to mind. Yeah. I don't know. I remember this is... I used to watch like a lot of political YouTubers and stuff, and this is like the exact thing that made me stop watching them. Thank God. Thank God. Thank God they did this and I stopped watching the bulk of them. I just... Because it would turn into like... Actually, okay. People will be like... This is the most common one in my opinion. People will be like... complaining about death threats on the internet that have no, like they're not credible, right? Complaining about non-credible death threats on the internet for victim points or brownie points to like win arguments and shit, or to like argue with, oh my god, my internet's dying. God damn it. Oh my god. We're back. Hello! Hi! Jesus! Yeah, she complained about the OGs, so they took her down. Okay, as I was saying, right? So political YouTubers and stuff, they used to, like, make fun of these people who would be like, oh my god, I got a death threat! Oh, poor me, everybody else is fucking terrible. Look at this, is like the typical member of this group, blah, 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 right? Or like, video game fans are so cringe, they're sending death threats to this person because they didn't like the voice actor or whatever the fuck, okay? You know? But then a lot of like those same like political YouTubers and stuff, like later on, when like it becomes like a hug box kind of thing where they're like, later on they're like, oh, you sent me death threats. I'm traumatized. Oh my god, this is horrible. How could you send me death threats? Right? And it's just like some people telling them to go kill themselves. Right? It's like a hug bug. No, hug box. Sargon impression. It's just Hunter Avalon is exactly that. Man, I never liked Hunter Avalon. I never liked that guy, alright? I remember watching it, because he started when he was like a child. He was like 14 or some shit when he started his channel. I never fucking liked that kid, alright? Yeah, that guy was always cringe. Unless he wants to come on stream and talk. No, I'm just kidding. Does he still make content? I saw somebody post about him on Twitter recently, calling him like a cuck or something. I don't know. Anyways. Not much! No. You liked him for about a day? I was never into the channel. Did he go opposite end politics? Ah. I don't know. He was just a child, right? So like I didn't like watching him. He flipped and became a literal cuck? What? Man, the internet fries children's brains, chat. It fries the brains of children. Robbie Farmer, then come big PP. But, what was I saying? Yeah, so, I don't know, like, this gives me, like, the same vibe, right? Where it's like, this is, like, a serious issue until it's not, and then how dare you take it seriously? And obviously it was a joke, but, yeah, like, originally it was seriously, but, like, man, what are you talking about, or whatever, you know? I don't know. I don't know. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't know what the term is for this. Maybe somebody has, like, an actual word for this, but... We got so derailed. We got so fucking derailed. Anyways. What are you talking about, Pippa? Nothing. Nothing.
I love this place.
It is the worst feeling, though, at anime conventions. When you see a figure that you've never seen before, and you're like, oh my god, I need it. Oh my god, I need it. And you look at the price tag, and it's like $400 fucking. And you're like, I'm gonna look it up online. And you look it up online, and it's only like $200. And you're like, well, fuck. I guess I'll just order it online. But then you never order it online because then you're like, man.
I knew what you meant.
I don't know. It's just not the same. Thank you for those. Happy birthday, Pippa. It's not my birthday.
There's so many Genshin characters. I'm freaking out.
Oh.
I knew it.
I have always wanted to set up a booth like these. I have had this idea for so long. But rather than gachapon machines, I was like, man, people, like, anime conventions should set up, like, claw machines. I want to buy claw machines and just do a booth at anime cons. Where I just set up some fucking claw machines and leave them. They're like, oh, you have an issue? Okay, we'll hit, like, this button and it'll send, like, an alert to my phone or something and I can come down and fix it.
I should have did it. I knew I should have.
Look at you later, Pippa. I hope you have a good day, silent viewer.
Instead, but I got so many demon slayers.
Also, holy shit, these fucking tea turtle people are everywhere. These tea turtle... I don't think I've been to a convention that didn't have a tea turtle booth. I don't know if they, like, pay people to go from con to con. Also, my chat is frozen. I don't know if they pay people to go from con to con or what. But, like, I feel like tea turtle is literally at every single convention. Bro, chat is so dead. Chat is so fucking dead. I refreshed the page and everything and it's still dead. It's still dead. Man.
Cosplays.
Whatever.
Oh my god, that's so
whatever.
cute.
I'm sorry, chat. I can't read you.
I like it.
It feels lonely without chat.
Can I zoom in on that?
I never want to buy tea turtle stuff though at cons because like it's cheaper if you just go on their website. Like I bought stuff from tea turtle. I have stuff from tea turtle. But I never buy it at cons because it's like if you just wait, they have like discount codes and stuff that they do. And big sales and stuff. So I'd rather just do it there. There's some places that are just not worth buying from. We're still here? Hi! Free me! You're back!
Oh.
I don't know what's going on with YouTube.
How much you about to drop on day one?
You offended the YouTube gods, I did.
Ooh, that is the question. I don't want to touch stuff. I feel weird. I brought...
Also, I hate that at cons. I never know what the etiquette is per booth, right? Because, like, some booths, like, they have, like, a bunch of stuff out. And, like, my brain assumes, like, if it's not behind glass, that it's okay to touch it, right? Because, like, from a business perspective, people, what is it? They're like 25% more likely to buy something if they touch it. So, like, my brain's like, well, they set it out for people to, like, look at it, right? And if they didn't want people to look at it, then they would keep it, like, behind glass or whatever. Just ask. I just tend to just not touch stuff. Unless it's, like, I see a bunch of other people doing it, you know? Super chat stopped working? I'm being shut down! Just look most of the time? Yeah. Jack's film is in the mainframe.
My credit card and my debit card.
I just touch the person, don't like it, I drop it and leave. Like, I understand if it's, like, something delicate, right? If it's, like, figurines, or, like, like, handmade stuff. I would never just pick up handmade stuff.
Oh my god, this is cute.
Oh!
Look at this.
Oh, very nice booth setup. Who likes helping me? Then Morris Pippa, I have an update on my CPA exam. I passed! Congratulations! I just need to get a few more professional hours under my belt. I can no longer... Oh, and no longer will I be 𝐒𝐻𝐿oid I'll be 𝐒𝐿oid CPA! Hell yeah! Congratulations! I'm proud of you! The 𝐂𝐚𝐭 thing replied to ours. Hey Pippa, hope your day's going good. What's your opinion on 4chan VT videos like 𝐿𝐷𝒻𝒀𝒀𝒀𝒀𝒀𝒀𝒀𝒀𝒀𝒀𝒀𝒀𝒀𝒀𝒀𝒀𝒀𝒀𝒀𝒀𝒀𝒀𝒀😅
I
don't know,
He walked into my way.
I don't know 𝐿𝐷𝒻𝒀𝒀𝒀𝒀𝒀𝒀𝒀𝒀𝒀𝒀𝒀𝒀𝒀😅 though.
Back the other way. I feel like a lost little kitten. Holy fuck.
Bashing doors. Pippa stream elements is broke again. I'm sorry. I don't think it's like hidden or anything.
Oh, I love these. These are
Is it?
beautiful.
I don't know why stream elements is broke. Everything's broken. I'm sorry. Bionic kept holding your come baby. Happy birthday, funny bunny. Maybe. Oh, here we go.
Alright, I'm geeking out, you know, you guys.
Here we go.
Sorry.
There we go.
I'm sorry.
What's up, Andy Rebo? Hope the bunny gives you a pip kiss. Oh my god.
Look at these.
Thank you, WTVR, for the 1337.
Oh my freaking god, you guys.
Oh, cool Prince. Oh, I'm about to think you're become Big BB. Happy birthday, Pippa. It's not my birthday. Why are you guys doing the birthday stuff again? It's not my birthday.
I really love the Sailor Moon one, though. Oh my goodness.
Let me...
Okay, I might have to come back.
Let me see what I missed. Bash, thank you for the $1. You're a nerd. Testing save stream elements is bored. If you got this, check my last stream elements. Bash, thank you for the $1. If you like genders, have a video of me walking around Onicon. I might have to check it out.
I know, I need to get
I might have to check it out.
the Sailor Moon one, and look at this car up here, too.
Right now we're looking at Andy Rebo's out.
Look at all these cars.
Oh, happy birthday, Pippa. It's not my birthday. But thank you, hun.
You can get lighting for them. They're transparent. Oh.
Controversial take. I fucking hate buying prints, man. I hate buying prints. Like, I will, but like, I have so many prints that are just laying around because like, I like, it's so hard to find prints that like look nice enough to like put up on the wall and like, not like that they don't look nice on their own, right? But it's like, they tend to look so weird on the wall. Like, it's hard to make it look nice. Like, as real decor, you know? Get a binder. Maybe I should get a binder. I have a 𝐻𝐻𝐻𝐻𝐻 print that's sitting on the floor, and I have a 𝐵𝐴𝑗𝑢 print that's sitting on the floor, and I need to get a frame. But I don't want to get a frame that has glass in it because I can't have reflective surfaces in the stream room because it can affect mocap stuff.
Oh, look at this one.
I need a good background. That's cool.
This is sick, you guys.
Also, I feel really weird picking up prints of characters that I don't know.
Okay, never
Like,
mind.
sometimes I'll do it, right? But like, if I don't recognize a character, I tend to not want to get a print of it.
I need this. This one I need.
Yeah, same.
I actually need this.
It just feels weird. I've never done that.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
Good painting for Doris. I was at a con this weekend too. I found 𝐷𝑒𝑠 merch, bought a hat, and happy birthday!
I need to get
A hat? Was it perhaps
I need to leave this
from
area.
Luid?
Why is this so zoomed in on my face?
Luid made a tweet saying people were buying the Pippa hats.
This is so dumb.
And they definitely didn't know who I was. And I just like to imagine there's a FaZe Merch UK win, maybe someday. I like to imagine that there's a bunch of poor normies that have no idea who the fuck I am. They probably have me like blocked from the Hogwarts incident. And they're walking around wearing the hat. I like to imagine. The 𝐵𝐴𝑗𝑢 print already. Wait, was there a 𝐵𝐴𝑗𝑢 print? I missed it.
Okay, I hate this guy.
There's a 𝐵𝐴𝑗𝑢 print.
He's the worst character in One Piece.
I missed it.
Ooh, should I do...
Big Little Mouse, and we're $10. I have to nerd out. My 3+ year D&D party has become a significant threat to the ruling class. Commissioned a big-ass airship, and my sorcerer/warlock has ascended to lichdom. Whoa!
I can't handle this.
Big-ass airship. What the hell's going on in your campaign, man? Well, it sounds like fun.
Here alone. I
Maybe
needed
can't think with
somebody
$2. Does
to-
Pippa like DILFs? Weird question, but yes.
I hate Usopp, yeah. He's the worst character.
I think the 𝐵𝐴𝑗𝑢 guy was referencing your print, and they're second best. Oh! No! It's not 𝐵𝐴𝑗𝑢. 𝐵GMM from Genshin. No, I would buy a bijou print. I haven't seen any yet, though. I haven't seen any bijou prints. God. Apparently the internet is really bad at any reveal, and they charge a shit ton for the internet as like an actual booth. You just bowed to a guy waving? It happens. I've done that. I've done that, man.
And then he...
Oh.
Yeah, I see that? BC, what's up?
Skip. Daniel said, I think doors. Feliz cumpleaños, ¡Gh'Oheya! What's up, people? Thank you, PK. Thank you for the $5. I too would have too many prints if Fishman would ever send me my birthday bundles. Monk Chaba, thank you for $5. Pippa, did you know your name is banned as a clan tag on Call of Duty? Blocked for profanity. I guess because in Polish it's slang.
What body color?
Flaming TP, thank you for the $5. I can buy you a pickaxe for the Colress mines? What the hell?
I don't see them. I see so many tails though, and I love it. Oh, see, she was smart.
Also, a lot of like cons and stuff, they don't like you like filming and stuff if it's like prints, which I don't really understand, right? Because nobody's like this makes no sense to me, chat. Like nobody's like watching these kinds of videos and is like, oh, what's this? I'm gonna take this print. Oh, is that Mori? I'm gonna take this Mori print. Oh, I'm gonna take a screenshot of this. Hold on. I'm gonna whoop. What am I gonna do? I'm gonna screenshot this, and then I'm gonna oh, I printed it out. Hold on. It's like oh yeah, that looks great. I'm gonna put that up on my fucking wall. Oh, it's just like the real thing. Nobody's doing that. Nobody's fucking doing that. Am I misunderstanding the issue? I don't understand why people have that issue. I am. Fuck you, Skullfried. No, you're not. Zerboto, thank you for BB. Woo, 6 months. Thank you for streaming. Thank you for streaming. I'm not for streaming, but for watching. Manovsky reacted. Thank you for $5. Please come on.
I think she's probably upstairs somewhere.
Oh my god.
The people you literally go to see, like at this exhibition.
What's she talking about? Screen sounding.
This place, though. I should have printed out the map, but I didn't. Because I'm stupid.
Also, I'm a sucker for people whose booths. There's none that are here like this. But there's like some booths at cons and stuff where it's just like you can tell they have a favorite fucking color, you know? They have like a favorite color. And like their whole booth is like tinted like blue or tinted like red, or like all their art is like pastel pink and stuff. I really like those kinds of booths. I feel like those are the ones that I end up spending the most amount of money at, right? Because it's like if you like their general style, you end up buying a shit ton.
I love everything.
You know. Bestism. Someone that was just pink. Chroma's like that. Chroma has a bunch of like her booth is like mostly pink.
Oh god.
It's like almost all pink.
Oh my god.
Whoa.
Look at the Genshin characters.
Feet.
Oh, I can't.
Feet.
I cannot. This is so...
I'm bunny girl. Bunny who now?
Oh, I love it.
Jesus. Jesus. I can't bring myself to use a Booba mouse pad. Can you guys? I've never used one before. The way that I like use my mouse is like always almost on the edge of my desk, right? Like if I move like an inch, the mouse is off the desk. But I also use like really high DPI.
It's okay, I guess.
They're comfy on the wrist. They kill my wrist. Yeah, I can't imagine like having my arm up like that.
I'll do it.
Why? Because I like to have my arm on the armrest of my chair, and it's most comfy like having that. How messy is your desk? My desk is not like horribly messy. Keep it on the desk, but don't use it. I don't think Jesus could forgive me. You're right, Jesus would not forgive you. Oh. I keep my culture locked in my brain. Pippa doesn't use Tenma's mouse pad. That one's flat.
Pen wanted to meet.
Oh. Who's this guy? Bryce? Happen, bro?
Aaron Yeager. Except I don't watch English.
𝐿𝐴𝐴𝐵𝐴𝐴𝐵𝐴𝐴𝐵 thing, my dollars. Just got my Pippa coffee today. Still waiting for the camping mug to drink it out of, though.
They're hearing me say that.
You can't say that. Why can't I? I don't know who he is. A VA? Get a bunch of characters. She said he's the voice of Eren Yeager. You are a worst mouser and you will have arthritis by 30. If I was gonna have arthritis, I'd probably have it by now. Okay? I would probably have it by now. Tenma's mousepad is literally flat. English VA? Oh man, that great Alisal situation. Fuck, I can't speak English today. It was a bad thing for doors. Would you use a booba or a butt mousepad of other phase members? No. Sweaty fat guys and come big pee. No, I'm not 30. I'm 3. I'm 3.33, chat. Anyways. ESL. No, shut up. Okay, the great Alisal situation. Apparently she stole an art before. I just thought that was like a funny little addition to the situation. That voice actor that's attacking a independent animator who couldn't afford to hire voice actors for his Scooby-Doo Five Nights at Freddy's crossover project. So he used AI voices. She was like, I'm gonna blacklist you. I'm telling everybody I know your name and they're gonna blacklist you. Great Alisal. She's the voice of like Mandy from The Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy and Vicky from Fairly Odd Parents. And I guess Daphne in one of the versions of Scooby-Doo. Oh, and Azula. She was talking about how he stole her voice. Like she literally said like he stole my voice, and then somebody else was like, actually, the voice is based on a previous voice actor, like the OG voice actor for Daphne, not your voice. And she was like, still, it doesn't matter. He's stealing voices. And then the indie animator was like, well, you stole art in the past, so is it really fair for you to like criticize or whatever? So I thought that was pretty funny. I thought she stole art for her album or whatever. It was fucking hilarious. English voice actors suck. They really do, man. They really do. If there are some good ones, right? Like I think Amelie seems like an absolute fucking sweetheart. I really like Amelie. But like the fucking bulk of them, man. Like holy shit.
Oh, this guy is killing it.
TD Shelby thing from Lars went to a Comic-Con / AnimeCon once, yelled at a urinal, slept under some construction materials, and lost my left shoe. Found a quarter. Well, at least he found a quarter. Psycho Von Drusus, think of $1. Boob mouse pads are inferior to Leah's butt mouse pad, which is still available until August 31st! Bad Banner, think of Big PP.
Ooh, what's that? Are these arcades? Shut the fuck right up. Shut the fuck right up.
I like the way she says it. Shut the fuck right up.
Are you kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me again?
She's so excited. She's so excited, chat. Oh. See, I always want to, right? When I see games and stuff at cons, I always want to like sit down and stuff, but I don't know. It's a lot easier at smaller cons, right? Like at smaller cons, there's always like so much like space and stuff, and there's always like so much stuff that's not being used. And like it's so much like more quiet and stuff, and it's easier to like get invited into playing games and stuff. But I'm always too nervous like at these busy kind of cons to like sit down at computers or play arcade machines or like oh god, like especially like board games and stuff. Like I can never bring myself to join board game groups. I can't do it. I can't do it. It's just too many people. Leah mousepad is about 20% too yab for me. You're wake. They're meant to be played, Pippa. I know. I know.
Hey Reggie, how's it going?
We get a Spanish VA for Pippa. She was so much cooler. Oh my god. If somebody wants to dub over my streams in Spanish and send me the files, I'll credit you. I'll credit you. John Garrison, thank you for $5. It's like doing the voice for an audiobook and taking credit for the story. English VAs are insufferable. Bro, they are. I feel like sympathetic to some of them, right? Like they're, I think, okay, I don't know the full situation on this. I've just heard it secondhand. But I guess like the Paimon voice actor got like really attached to the character. And got like went like a little bit overboard with her headcanons and stuff for the character. But like I still think it's like endearing that she like felt such a connection to the character and stuff, that she like had that passion, you know? Like I think that's like a more, yeah, like she was saying like Paimon is non-binary and stuff, right? It's like, from my perspective, I think she's like just really like attached to the character. And I think it's like more wholesome, right? It's more like regardless of the actual headcanons, she just got really attached to the character. And she does like a lot of like community stuff with the character and stuff and whatever, you know? But I feel like that's like a really rare instance, I guess, where like I can give them a pass. Not that they need my pass or whatever the fuck, or they care about my opinion, but like, but a lot of them are like, no, fuck you, this character is canonically this, and by the way, I don't even like video games, and all you fuckers are cringe and stupid and I hate you. Rude Shady, thank you for the 20 Mexican. Spanish VA for real, where can I submit my voice? Oh my god. It'll bet thing for the English VA should be smart and sell their voice like Vocaloid voice banks. What was the issue with the Paimon VA? Just that she like had headcanons for the characters that she was like trying to establish as being canonical, but like I don't think she was like from what I've seen, she wasn't like being malicious about it or anything. You know, it was more like from a place of like she's really attached to the character and she put like a lot of herself into the character. Versus like some of these voice actors, like was it one of the like the Naruto voice actors that was like just being a complete fucking asshole to the fans? Doesn't sound professional at all though. I mean, whatever. I don't think everybody needs to be professional all the time, and I think like shit happens, you know. So she was being annoying. Most people don't have bad intentions, but they can still suck about it. I feel like that's the thing with a lot of voice actors, is they do have bad intentions, right? Like, this is just my perspective, but like, again, not including the Paimon voice actor in this, I feel like a lot of voice actors, like, they get like a fucking ego about them, where they're like, oh yeah, like, I made your childhood. You should fucking worship me. I'm basically like a red carpet celebrity, motherfucker. You know? Good Lord Selvig, then come big PP. They do. That's how I feel. Oh.
Yeah, that Darth Vader was sick. Look at this though. I don't know. Can I go in here? Bro, I want a game.
You think they're the actual character?
I don't know what games.
It's like they take on the character's value on themselves? Not quite. The voice actor for Pirate and Mithra did the same thing.
Are though? What game is this?
I have no idea. That situation. 420 no scope. Thank you for the 5K PP. Thank you.
I need some World of Warcraft to play.
That's a hard thing, Doran. I'm your childhood hero. Come up to my room, child. Oh god.
Dancing game. Was that Mario? Or Crash Bandicoot?
Voice acting is one of the most nepotistic fields. Controversial take. I don't think there's anything wrong with nepotism. Right? It's just like, if somebody is not a good nepo hire, then they're not a good nepo hire. But at the same time, like, okay. The thing about nepotism hires is that when you nepotism hire, if you do it smart, you get people that you can trust. And you already have like stronger connections with and shit, right? And you can so like with VTuber agencies, for example, right? Like if it's like I recommend like this person over like this other person, right? Our trust is not equal good for the job. Well, okay. Again, if somebody's dog shit for the job, then they're dog shit for the job and they shouldn't be nepo hired, right? But if somebody's nepo hired and they're not technically the best person for the job or whatever, but they're still good, then I don't think it matters, right? Like, you're basically just like taking less of a gamble because you're picking somebody that you trust. You know? If you're like, oh, I'm gonna nepo hire this person who has no fucking idea about the field or whatever, but they're my nephew, like that's cringe, you know? That's cringe. That ends up like you're just like everybody's worse off for it, right? Whereas if it's like what's the name? Like with voice acting, right? If it's like, okay, this person is not like the perfect voice for this character, but they have really good chemistry with the other voice actors because they've all known each other forever or whatever the fuck. And that can lead to more, like, better performances or whatever, or consistent performances. And there you go, you know? Like, because there's always that gamble when you hire somebody that, like, what they put on their resume or how they act initially is not how they're going to act in the long term, right? Versus if you know somebody, then you know how they are. Which they can always change, but even nipple hires can be untrustworthy. Yeah, I'm not saying it's like 100% correct to do all the time. You're not describing nepotism. I am, though. Kobe, oh, thank you for the $5. VAs take all the credit for the characters, and while they should be praised for doing good jobs, the writers should get just as much love, but don't. Yeah, I feel like it's... I don't know. I don't view, like, the original writer of a story as being, like, the be-all, end-all of a story. Because, like, I've seen what happens, right? Where, like, you have the original writer for something and then move on to, like, a new show and it's complete fucking dog shit. And you're like, why is this so bad? And then you find out because it's, like, all the other people around them left. You know? Like, the writer is not the be-all, end-all. It's the biggest part. It is, like, a huge part of it. But, like, you also have people that keep the writer in check. You know? Like, people like directors, producers... You have animation teams if it's an animated series. You have editors if it's a book. You have like you need sometimes you need other people to like keep the person in check, you know? I don't believe that, like, unless they're like super fucking good on their own and they've done everything on their own, right? If it's a story that's like 100% from one person's brain, then I think it's okay to be like, okay, well, yeah. Yeah, like, they did everything themselves, so why would you give anybody else credit, right? Like, nobody, like, I wouldn't give, like, a publisher credit or whatever, right? But, like, people that have, like, direct creative influence over something. George Lucas, before he was surrounded by yes men, yeah, that is a really common example people bring up. Everyone needs wranglers. I don't think everyone needs wranglers, but I think a lot of people need wranglers. And I think a lot of, like in, like, nerd culture, quote-unquote, or whatever, people will be like, oh, but this is the person who started it all. They know everything. They are the ones who created it. And then they start, like... Okay, like, J.K. Rowling, she's another example of this, right? Where it's like, oh, well, she made Harry Potter. It's like... Yeah, but, like... Most people are nostalgic for the movie. If you're nostalgic for the books, good for you. But, like, most people watch the movies and are nostalgic for the movies and prefer... From what I've seen, most people prefer the movies over the books. And a lot of the character portrayals are very different in the movie because... Like, you have more people, like, fine-tuning the product, right? So you can't just be like... Well, J.K. Rowling is the be-all, end-all of it because you had other people giving, like, their creative influence. You know? Who is this most people? Okay, most people in my experience. Does that make it better? Does it make it better? When I'm watching videos or whatever that are talking about fucking Harry Potter, most people are like, I do love the books, but obviously the movies are better.
I just want some World of Warcraft. Oh, this dance.
I think you're forgetting how big the books are. No, the books are absolutely massive, but more people watch movies than read books. It doesn't matter what books that they are. You don't get the point? The point is just because there's an original writer for something, doesn't mean that they're the one who spawned everything. They're not the be-all, end-all of the product.
Get down, DDR. I don't even know what that is. I haven't even played any of those games. I saw Joey Chaotic.
They should be. I disagree.
Over there.
They are, in your opinion, is bad. Whatever, you're free to disagree. You're free to disagree.
I'll fuck someone up.
I think when you're like, oh yeah, the original writer is the be all end all, that is how you end up with people like George Lucas shitting out terrible products. Because there's nobody to keep them in check. Not every idea you have is great. And when you have other people to say, no, your idea is bad, actually, how about we do it like this? It gives you more perspectives and it makes a more well-rounded product. TD Shelby, thank you for $1. J.K. Rowling also kept making tweets containing some absolute R-word moments of world building. Hogwarts once had no toilets, apparently. Yeah.
On this game, 100%. 100%. This is so cool. I want to play some video games. Watch me come all the way down here just to play video games. Oh, damn.
No, don't play video games. Who is that, Waka? My Santa thing on BB. Okay then, prequel Star Wars versus what we have now. I prefer a prequel. I'm skipping through this.
Just walk around.
Tony Stark, thank you for $1. Lord of the Rings is a good example. The books were masterpieces. Yet a passionate crew made a movie that made a few tasteful new changes that worked a great too. Or that worked great too.
Luffy is Diver's spirit animal. And I'm pretty sure they're both.
I don't think changes are bad. I really don't. Right? I feel like it's easy to say that they're bad because like when you have a good initial product, you can't imagine it getting any better and you don't trust people to make good changes. But like something like especially when adapting define changes. Okay, like what's a good example of this? What's a good example of this? Depends on the change. Yeah, it depends on the change. It does entirely depend on the change, right? And not just like what's changed, but the execution of the change. Now, heavy depend, yeah.
Like Diver's.
Like nothing is 100% black and white all the time. Fullmetal Alchemist 2003 versus Brotherhood. I liked Fullmetal. This is gonna be controversial. I liked Fullmetal Alchemist 2003 better than Brotherhood.
Luffy is too.
I'm sorry.
Fucking so like.
I'm sorry.
Anime conventions don't usually smell bad because
I liked it better.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Not a terrible take. Oh, okay.
You should.
Oh, holy shit.
Okay, it smells better over here. Back there, it smelled like.
It is controversial. They complement each other in my opinion. Yeah, I do think they complement each other, right? I feel like Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood is best watched after watching the original version. I think you should watch both. I'm not saying I dislike Brotherhood. I just like I like the 2003 one better. I feel like it just works better for me. I feel like Brotherhood was too much happening all the time all at once. And 2003 told a more concise story.
This is screaming phones.
Billy Wish Doctor, thank you for $1. Not a bad take. I like Brotherhood better, but 2003 was still a fun series. I probably disagree, but I respect your opinion. Again, I still love Brotherhood. Brotherhood is still a good fucking anime. I just liked 2003 better.
I'm hungry. I hope they take debit, because I don't have any cash.
2003 had a Garbo ending. All anime has terrible fucking endings.
Yeah, right.
Bro, I can't think of I can't think of a single fucking anime that had an ending that I like. Also, that is a fucking adorable top.
I like clothes.
Is Pippa trying to filter again? No!
No,
maybe.
Like clothing. You pronounce Luffy wrong on purpose. Anime nerds say.
Pepper Wolfing for 200 yen! Pippa thoughts on JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. I've never seen it. I've never seen it. I've never read it.
And Luffy.
I'm scared to at this point because so many people hype it up so much that I feel like I'm not gonna enjoy it. And I'm gonna be like, wow, this sucks. And they're gonna be like, no, you have to get to season... What, is it season 3? Question mark? Is it season 3 where everybody's like, oh, you have to get to the... What is it, like the Egypt arc or whatever? Candies for breakfast, my lords. You just watch Isekai and never have to worry about an ending? Why? Because it never... Series never finish. Fuguling with Dolores. Paizuri shirt. 2 or 4. Egypt arc exude. I don't know. People talk about JoJo and they're like, nah, the first season I saw bad, but wait until it gets good. And I'm just gonna be like, ooh.
And then I realized that they were opposite, and I was like, huh.
And can I be honest, Stone Ocean is fucking ugly looking. I don't know, is her name Jolene? I did not understand when the animation for that got announced and people were like getting tattoos of her and were like, oh my god, Stan Queen! Bro, she's fucking ugly. What are you people talking about? You people are insane. She's ugly. What do you mean? That's a hard thing for those. The series is amazing. You just need to get to episode 170! Ah, L take, she's ugly, bro.
Thank you for the Oni-chan.
Meta, thank you for doors. The Hughes arc was much better in 2003. They have watch order lists that mix the best of both versions. I'll have to try that.
Yeah.
T2 Shelby, thank you for doors. Made the best anime, amazing anime adaptation was only due to the most needless details cut out. It also included new scenes that, while not canonical, had a lot to the story. There you go. There you go. There's some positive changes.
He's puffy, and I was like, oh, my bad.
Stop saying her takes are bad. My takes are not bad. My takes are not bad.
Computer game after we eat or something.
Not much was cut out in MIA.
Let's look the office theorems.
I feel like that's usually what happens with changes, and that's usually what pisses people off. Bro, has anybody ever actually had this before? I think I tried this at a con. I think I tried this at a con once. And it just tasted okay. But it's like $15 or some shit for like the little cup. And you have to get like a wristband. And it's like... the line is so fucking long. Like, I'm not gonna stand in line to get the refill. Oh, is it $30? Is it $30? I lowballed it.
This is so cool.
I lowballed it. Yeah, I definitely got one of these ones. It's $30 now. Holy fuck. $30 for daily refills. And usually at cons, there's like a whole fucking line there. Like, you can't even get to it. Minovsky reacted thing for Lord. Did you think Hunter x Hunter was made? Never watched it.
There's so much Genshin freaking merch here. I cannot. Anyway.
I went to a con and I tried getting Genshin merch. I wanted Baiju merch. There was like no Baiju merch.
Oh my god, look at this girl. Oh my god.
How cute.
So sick.
Oh. I hate when I go to cons. There's like... I say it like I go to cons often. I do not go to conventions often. I go to cons like 2 times a year, okay? Like, I barely fucking go to conventions. But like... I hate when I go to cons and they have like clothes and stuff and you're like, oh my god, that's so adorable. Oh my god, and it's in my side. This is a girl problem. I don't think guys have to deal with this. I'm like, oh my god, this is so adorable. Wow, oh my god. And like you imagine yourself like, oh man, I could wear this and I could pretend to be cute, and then you're like, no. 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 Also, this is $30 on Amazon and $250 here at the booth. So no.
That's dope.
Woman moment, woman moment. 2 times a year is a lot. I've never been to a con. You should go to a con, Jefferson.
Stupid. That's me. I'm stupid. You don't know. You don't know anything. What do I want?
Tony Stark, thank you for $5. Lucas alone writes great lore, but amateur movies, yet the sequels were just bad. At least prequels set up most popular Star Wars era Clone Wars. It's capes for us? Is it capes for men? Showing up in my skinwalker fit? Guys, the version is XL. We'll do it well, shrink first, wash, and that's it. And wait for Saiyan Japan! Saiyan Japan in 2 weeks! I'm not watching you eat. I'm sorry, lady.
Don't mind me.
Oh! I love this style, chat. I love this kind of style. Like, oh my god. There's this one shop called Loot Complex. I fucking love their stuff. Where it's like the black and white style with like the one pop of color. This style goes so hard, chat. Jason made things for $5. You're awesome, Pippa. Thank you. The monochrome, yeah. Loot Complex, yeah. I love this shit, man. Look at that. Look at that. Looks so fucking good. Looks so fucking good. I wonder who this is.
I love so much that is here. I think there's a lot of loot.
Wait.
For some reason.
Hold on.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna laugh if that is Loot Complex and I just don't recognize their new stuff. Hold on. Wait, where did the thing go?
I don't know how I missed this before.
Oh. Oh no. Oh, Anime Bay. Oh, it's Anime Bay. Wait, I know this company. Wait a minute. I know these people.
I might have to buy some stickers. Holy shit.
You do, yeah. Black and white plus one color, yeah. Okay, next. As a hard thing for doors, stopped going to cons in 2007. Learned that I could just buy most of it online cheaper. It doesn't justify paying $30 to wait in line for overpriced crap.
Oh my god.
I like going to the artist alley and buying stuff. The actual, like, vendor's hall, if they're separated, shut up, chat. It's mostly overpriced crap, and it breaks my heart that like the artist alley will be like, there'll be like so fewer people. There will be so fewer people. You just go for face now. Wow. Artist booths are the best. Artist booths are the best because like you can get stuff from booths at the artist alley, right? And it's like
gamers play.
You would normally have to pay like $7 in shipping and wait like 2 weeks for it. You know? Like, yeah, I will pay $10, $15 for an enamel pin. If it's like an actual, from an independent artist.
I'm being so nosy.
You know?
I'm being so nosy. That guy's... Yeah,
without cons, you wouldn't be able to smell the fandom. Oh my god.
I want to see what this is.
Avoiding the shipping, yeah.
I feel like I compete.
And there's like characters and stuff that I would normally never think to like pick up merch of them, but then I see it and I'm like, oh man, I need this.
Sorry, I have one joke. It's a good joke. Oh,
What the hell is this?
I see.
Get in the gamer van. Really? Think $5? I love buying Blu-rays at cons. Forces you to explore new series due to limited selection and discover new stuff.
Well,
Yeah, buying manga and stuff at cons is nice. When you can get like when there's like booths that are selling like the pre-owned manga and it's like $2 per manga.
Give him a big hug, but I know he doesn't want to.
I really like the pre-owned shops that are like that, but the problem is most pre-owned shops are like, oh well, actually this was pre-owned in Japan once, so it's $40, and you're like, that's more than what? That's more than it would cost to just buy it off the official site. What the fuck? Give it on the barrel. Think of the $10. The only reason I go to cons nowadays is for the live shows where they bring big anime song bands like Flow, Burnout Syndromes, and such. Don't buy anything. Oh, I don't really listen to music at cons.
Why can't we be cute like all of these people?
Brick and mortar ain't.
I got these shoes though.
Cool.
They're cute. I think they're cute.
Thing, Japan. Yeah.
It works. You know?
Glow in the dark thing, $5. What do you think it smells like? Looks on the cleaner side of cons? I don't have a very good sense of smell, so I couldn't tell you. I couldn't tell you.
Oh my god, I almost got run over.
Here's some Gashpon machines. Maybe? Oh no, she's gonna buy them.
Barreling in, but I want to go.
Swordsman, Messer, think of the $10. Best thing I like about cons is that a couple dealers will sometimes have Doujin CDs for less than ordering from Japan. Sadly, haven't gotten Tokyo Active Neat's latest album. Ah, you have to imagine, Pippa. Okay, I'm imagining the smell. Oh my god, I hate it at cons how people will like fucking group up or whatever. They'll like group up in front of like the fucking escalators and they're like, oh, where should we go? I don't know. Where do you think we should go? Oh my god, I was thinking we could check out like the dealer's hall, but I don't know. Maybe we could go meet up with our friend over at the gaming booth, right? And it's like, move. I'm not wishing violence upon you, but I hope somebody just pushes past you guys. Like, I hope somebody just actually, like, fucking pushes, like, past you. Like, bumps into you. Because, like, fuck you. You're a cancer. You're a stain and a cancer. You are a narcissistic piece of shit. And you don't belong in public. You are a fucking asshole. A bad person. You're a genuinely bad person. With no regard for anybody except for yourself. You are genuinely a piece of shit. Sideways and completely. I'm at Colossal Con, Texas right now, and I got to meet Punk, Lopi, and a few others. New to me, 𝐕_𝑡𝑎_𝑓𝑎ces. Also got a Pippa hat from Lloyd. Hell yeah! I hope you're having a good time at the con. Tracer thinking on BBB. As someone who went to Conquest, I can relate, Pippa.
Wait.
Guava and Pippa. I just, like, they're actual, like, I don't know why they don't get shit more for being blatant narcissists. Because they're blatant narcissists. If you stand blocking the flow of traffic, you are a narcissist. It's that simple. Because no sane person with any degree of empathy is like, yeah, let me impede the flow of traffic and make it that much more difficult for everybody around me to get around. Because I want to stand in the middle of the fucking aisles instead of along the walls, which are very clearly open that I can stand alongside. Spider did think about dollars. Did the AX artist alley VTuber stamp rally? Oh! A pretty cool way to get pointed at artists and make at least a small purchase at each spot. Yeah! People are absent-minded sometimes. If you're like overwhelmed and you're just not sure where to go, then use your brain and move to the fucking wall. Okay? Like, if you're like, oh man, like, I don't know what to do. Oh man, where do I go from here? Just go with the flow of traffic until you find a wall. Like, I get that it's overwhelming, but you have to move, man. You cannot stand blocking everybody else's path. Kuruka, I think with the $20. My favorite con experience took place on a Valentine's Day. I was cosplaying as a cross-dressing version of CL Phantom Eye from Black Butler and confessed to my now boyfriend and give him homemade cream cheese cookies. Oh my god! That's so wholesome! That's so wholesome. That's a good memory, Kuruka. Takes a while for that. Oh my god. Yeah, manners! Manners! People need manners.
Okay.
Car horn for pedestrians.
Coat check. Different room.
Oh, also, standing in front of people's booths, not a place to chat. If you decide to make conversation with somebody, do not block people's booths. You're directly affecting the sales of a small business because you want to have a fucking conversation. Move. Move. You're an asshole. You're being an asshole. That's the thing with Dolores. They need self-awareness. Yeah. Oof, I'm guilty of that.
It's very
If it's just like, oh, you're kind of like you started talking with somebody and it's like, oh, didn't realize we were talking that long or whatever, like, or you're talking about the stuff at the table. Like, I get, like, stuff happens, all right? I'm not like, it's not like 100% you're fucking trying to be evil all the time or whatever. But try to be aware of yourself, you know, and move. Next euphemism. Thank you for the door. Speaking of cons, got to meet some kapipis at Enemy Modsray last week while cosplaying as Pippa, male. Ah, nice. John Garrison, thank you, Doris. Alpha female asserting dominance, blocking traffic.
Did you finish Finland? Oh my god, I did not.
People try to do that here in front of the escalators. Hate. Ugly thing to know is listening to Pippa complain is real GMV. Oh my god.
That is so beautiful.
Oh look, there's Haruka, look!
And I
Kuruka, look!
ask for a map. I don't even know where to ask for a map.
Xiao, Ayuma, then come to Pipi, Manji.
You don't look so familiar. I don't.
Man, it's so nice and spacious.
So,
It's so nice and spacious.
because
Oh, and then she goes
it
outside.
doesn't smell as much.
Oh, I think she was complaining about the smell. There you guys go. I think she was complaining about how bad it smells.
Control me.
I don't know if I can click back to the exact spot again. But there you guys go. How's the car going? Pretty good. Imagine the smell. Oh my god. Oh, she mentioned the smell before as well, did she? Next thing, Dolores convention education with the Wallaby. Oh, birds! So cute!
I love bananas and I love dolphins.
No, don't look at the dolphins. Look at the birds. Oh my god. Oh, they're so cute.
I love it.
Oh, they're so cute. This person's booth is so cute. Oh my god.
So cute. Now,
More merch.
by the table.
Oh, it's so cute.
What the frickin' frack? Wait.
Oh, it's so cute. Oh, Norage. Oh!
Do you do commissions on pet pictures?
I've actually got a few samples here that I just drew up. I'm just waiting for people to pick them up.
Oh my god, those are beautiful. Do I just show you a picture or?
Yeah. So just a heads up, like commissions are $50.
Yeah.
And like
Oh.
on a portrait like this, some shading.
Perfect. I'd love to do that.
Are you here?
Oh, she's getting commission.
Yeah.
The whole day?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
This lady does pet commissions for $50.
Pardon me?
I like the birds with the knives.
I can
If there was a green cheek conure, I'd buy it.
Yeah.
Marcelli Pippa put bird art on your display. Yeah.
I'd be happy to do that for you. What would you like?
Ah, I wonder.
For my dog.
I don't think there is. There's a lovebird.
Sorry guys, I will put you down. If I can.
It looks like there's a lovebird. There's I'm not sure what species of bird this is.
Or...
What species of bird is this?
Oh. Perfect, yeah.
Need to find them. Need to find them. $50 is a good deal too. Yeah, for the custom artwork.
Exactly.
I need to keep my cat's identity a secret though.
Find a good one of them.
A budgie. This is not a budgie. A dog. I'm not talking about the dog, dummies. Australian canary. Is that what it is? Australian canary.
This one already sold me. I was like, oh.
Australian $10. Was that Henry Revo? Bought a few Pippa stands from the Face Connect booth, but the event was horribly managed. Was gonna go back for your live at the venue, but the vendor whole line was ridiculous. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. The live or the vendor hall line was ridiculous. Is it really that difficult to get in? It looked like it was fine in this video, but then again, this was yesterday.
I love it.
Birds with knives. I wonder if she'll walk by the Face Connect booth. Oh, that's so cool.
Oh, daddy.
Okay. Oh, she's back at the Anime Bay booth. Hey, Saturday is the worst day usually. That makes sense.
Oh, on magazine. Still missed it. That's okay.
You're moving on. What kind of person calls their bird dog? Shut up.
Wait. That girl
I wonder how
an
much.
anime voice.
What? She said, wait, that girl just spoke in an anime voice? She found a VTuber in the wild. Face Connect shirt. I don't think she walks by the Face Connect booth here. Oh, cute. Cute. She's talking about you, Pippa. Yeah, she was talking about me, clearly. No, this was yesterday. I don't think anybody was doing walkarounds of the convention on Saturday. I guess probably because... Oh, no. She keeps going back to the same booth! She keeps going back to the same booth! Why didn't you stop at the Face Connect booth, god damn it! Okay, well, this was the channel, Delphina. I'm gonna click back. And let's, can I refresh? Maybe there's something new? Because this person's from after? I think the convention's already closed down now. Data radio link. $10 volunteering, especially the first day, is a great way to meet people, scope the booths, get free tickets and swag, and sometimes meet the talent. Oh, do you volunteer? Adam Shays Olding, come BP. Hi Pippa, been catching up on your older streams, but want to say hi and keep the Pipkin flowing. Thank you. He's indecisive. Pippa, just wondering if there's a Halloween costume of you available. No, there's not. There's no Halloween costume of me. Oh, 6 hours ago! 6 hours ago! Oh, people doing karaoke right there? Oh. Yep, a few times at Film Fest too. Nice! Have you met anyone really cool? Are there any cons where cosplay is consent besides in Japan? Porn conventions? Question mark? I imagine they're fine with hands-on stuff. Probably. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know. Among Us. Shut up, chat. Is Face Connect not in this area?
Nice one, Marty.
What are those people? I like their shade of pink. Look at Sissy Baka.
Go off though is the real question.
You guys are dorks. It's to the left of where he is. Go left!
Welcome back again.
Go left! Go left! No! Go left! No! No, maybe he'll walk past. Hold on. Is he actually gonna stop at anything?
We should be doing a lot longer one today.
Bro, your chat takes up half the screen.
No, that was not Zoe. Cloud was some... Okay, so Cloud was actually just some other person attending the con.
Hmm? Oh, cute.
Ribbon?
Cute. There's some pins. There's scrunchies. Napkins? Question mark? Lens cloth? I'm not sure what those are.
Don't get me wrong.
That frail
I don't know. You were this close to greatness, yeah. So close. I like scrunchies. I do like scrunchies. Was Face Connect at this con? Yes, we were at this con. I'm sure he walks by eventually, maybe. Maybe. He's gonna like walk right by.
Where is the one that had the PSX and the GameCube one? I think we're gonna get both.
He's gonna walk by and he's gonna be like, I fucking hate VTubers, dude.
Yeah, depends on what catches my mind. That one chatter that came in asking me.
I think VTubers are actually really cringe.
Honestly, I do think the
He will. He said he would walk all around.
It's a very
GameCube mentioned. Base, shut up, chat. Shut up.
Even like Salty's gonna see when we go to TwitchCon, it's kind of a similar thing to what Annie Revo does, right? Annie Revo very much tries to present itself as a Comic-Con, and it actually is very successful in doing so.
What's he talking about?
You get a lot of people here from different backgrounds, different walks of life, who like different things within pop culture, and like this is now an area where you can come and celebrate that, especially within like one of the big meccas of Vancouver.
Base. Wait.
But do I really have a burning desire to spend money that I don't want to? No.
Wait, is he saying Annie Revo? Annie Revo is an anime con. What? Wait, what? You're just mumbling. What? Comic-Con that... Oh, Comic-Con? Talking about Comic-Con being... What?
Pretty. Not really.
Her eyes. I'm sorry, I have a twitch. You wouldn't get it.
I do want to try that, like...
He's talking about how Annie Revo placed himself in the convention market.
Or whatever the hell it is. I did want to see if I could do DDR for you guys while here too. I'm going to need Zoe to help for that though. She'll man the camera. She's also here with her husband though too, so... I don't want to cramp their style.
I was about to ask if that was his girlfriend, but never mind.
But yeah, dude.
Well, if he goes to Comic-Con, I guess she still could be. Where's the Face Connect booth?
People would be like, can I come take a picture with you?
Face Connect booth!
Make like some kind of sound effect. Or maybe because I'm so too.
There it is! There it is! Say something nice about us. He walked right by.
Here's Salty. Here's your favorite part. Same with Chris. The figurines.
He walked right by.
Go ham, boys.
He walked right fucking by.
Stabilize this.
He like paused and just ignored it. Oh my god. Malcolm landing on front door. Some of you are right. Don't land in the foam pit at TwitchCon next year.
Good time and come take a look at all the good stuff here.
Erica's beautiful voice in the background, and he's just like Spider-Woman.
Catch a band for it on Twitch. Oh yeah, this is the same booth we were at yesterday. They had a Legend of Zelda manga here. Was the last one, and I grabbed it.
Why is... Bro, they sell those at Barnes & Noble. What? Where's Cooley then come BP? He was talking about how an Antivo markets itself well, but TwitchCon is bad. Ah.
Also, look at that. I don't know if Tubes would like that.
That Funko Pop is 75% box and 25% figure. He doesn't even care. He doesn't even care. Go watch Erica! Go back! Go watch Erica!
I've heard really good things actually.
God damn it.
Zoe's actually gone. Like the anime expo you're talking about, Jam?
I hate you.
I know Zoe's gone to that one before.
I hate you. Not with Merca Hopper thing doors. Why they put Lumi in the trash though? Sad. They did put Lumi in the trash. Skip this nerd. Yeah, this guy hate! Hold on. Oh, he had one yesterday. Maybe he looked at them yesterday. Exceed, thank you for the $10. Pippa, it was great to see you and hear you at Any Revo. Your roles were amazing. Much love. Thank you. Hopefully I didn't hurt your feelings too much. It's me, I'm Mario. Is it a Snuffy cutout? Holy shit, base.
My stabilizer is not going to work with this phone though, because this phone is too damn heavy.
No, it's gotta be a certain size, but yeah.
You on Twitch?
Yeah, I am, G.
Fire.
Yeah.
How long you been streaming?
Whoa, Twitch streamer?
Really?
Yeah, dude.
Whoa.
What's the username?
Look up JDK nonstop, and then you'll see a K that looks like the Rockstar logo. It says Keely's
Okay.
Network. That's me, G.
Alright, sounds
JDK nonstop. Your username is Keely's Network. What? What?
What do you mean it's a JDK issue?
Oh, he has a YouTube channel.
Damn YouTubes, I can't wait till I got my other cosplay on tomorrow, so I can actually
Why is it different on YouTube? Why yellow woman go to trash? Cause yellow woman hates.
Oh, you mean switch it around so then I don't
Go to
have
the
to
Face Connect booth, sir.
figurines to you guys now that I look
Go to the Face Connect booth. Wait, what is this booth? There's like the fucking stream thumbnails are not accurate. Pause and pausing, but Lord Pippa is giving me. I'm going to bet this rat finds the cheese and the maze vibes right now, hoping that people go to the Face Connect booth. They should. Bro, these kinds of booths are so cringe. These kinds of booths are so fucking cringe. The ones where they have like a bunch of stupid fucking toys out and shit that you can buy at Target. Like half of the time they also have like a wall of fucking Pokemon cards that are like all the latest releases, but they're marked up like $20 fucking. It's so cringe. I don't understand how this shit is allowed. Flaky Bonding with the $2. Yellow woman is about to get thrashed and jung!
Plus I've lost my cousin.
Hey, look at this shit. Who buys this? This is literally the Target geek aisle.
You see this one here, Tubes? There's one, a spider one. I saw one somewhere here as well too that looks just like, or no, not does look like, is like the Venom one too.
Cringe. Does look puppet and go baby. Pippa! Send this content slave to the phase booth and have him phased! Oh, he's right across from us again. Right? This is the booth that's right across! From phase!
I'm trying to make sure my tech is fixed. What do you guys talking
Look! Oh my god. Oh my god. He completely ignored us. He completely ignored us, chat. Completely ignored. Twice. Yeah, he hates VTubers. Came to a fucking anime convention for goddamn video game shit. Fuck you. Go back to your own conventions. What about this one?
I feel like it might.
The fuck?
I think.
Wait, this guy.
I don't want to intrude. But they look really cool.
Wait, this guy was at the meet and greet.
We got the whole.
I recognize you.
We got Popo and San.
This is from yesterday, though. This guy came and said hi.
I think I can see the camera.
Unless I'm face
I
blind.
want to see a Drohidoro cosplay.
Dox!
What is a
Doxed!
Drohidoro cosplay?
Hold on, let's see if he goes to the Face Connect booth.
Oh, it's gonna be rough. The cosplay.
Kenny Connor, $2. Go home, gamer boy!
Guys, I think Bryce just
Good
smiled
meme.
at me.
Sounds like puppet thing. I'm gonna be. Oh, I read that.
Oh, imagine.
Why
lucky
not
out
us?
Being at this booth.
Face Doc. God, the audio is so weird on these. I don't know what it is about like IRL cam streamers, man, but like the difference in fucking mic quality between them all, like they're all bad. All of the mic qualities are bad.
I mean, maybe I didn't look hard enough.
But it's like different flavors of bad.
It's 𝐂𝐚𝐭 𝐑𝐮𝐥𝐞𝐬.
Where?
Guys.
Oh. Don't point the camera at yourself if you're gonna talk about a cosplayer. Low budget. I guess.
When is this coming
Dark
out?
Blue Moon and come back baby. I don't think he goes by the Face Connect. Oh! 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 Hold on. Wait. Little bit more back.
Running around IRL here is hard.
Talk
like,
about.
so distracting.
Talk about Face Connect.
I'm glad that this mic hasn't like popped off of the
Potato waiting for the $10. Voice actor for Goku and Ed and Eddie, one of the BAs for Little Fit, and one of the Bozos. Film one of the key programmers for AnyFest, plus local film directors, LOL, and many Cougars. What? Vast, thank you for the $1. I go to the PC booth 3 times in my video just saying. Oh my god, that's an Otakon one though. Just intending for the 333. Why did Fishman hide the booth so well? He didn't hide it. I think for the 333. Would you hold up traffic with your live stream Roomba if you could? Yes. I would stand right there at the bottom of the escalator and just stare at people.
It's a lot of fun.
Boring indoors. My daughter wanted to go to her first Dragon Con as a TARDIS. I made her a full body outfit, and she met many doctors. Nice.
That's what started my
addiction. That's so wholesome. Good on you. Good on you, man. You sound like a good dad. Or mom. I don't know. Who's connecting with the 121? Oh my god, is that they? Chinchilla invading the phase zone. You heard it here first. Are statistic with $1. Any chance we'll see you pop up in some fashion in one of these videos? Well, not this one because it's from yesterday. There it is! There it is, boys!
I hear idol.
Actually, is this face connect? Alright. Fucking chill. Chat, yes, I know the song. I know the song. This is a joke. This is a joke.
Wait, what is this?
That's Ember. She's attractive.
I want to play this game. Wait, this is a beat.
Yes! Yeah! Oh my god.
Ember Amani.
Oh my god.
Guys, I don't think I want to play Genshin anymore.
He likes the designs. You can
save those QR codes, guys.
Actually, Dave, you can play Genshin Impact while watching one of our Genshin Impact streamers. All right, we have 𝐒𝐚𝐭 who is actually sponsored by Genshin Impact. We have Himamiya Rie. Fuck, I can never say her name. Himamiya Rie. We have Leah. We have who else in the company plays Genshin Impact? I'm trying to think. Like actually streams it. Who else streams Genshin? Ember? Does Ember? Dizzy did? I don't what does Dizzy play Genshin? I don't remember Dizzy liking Genshin Impact. Leah, Lumi, and Rie. Okay.
Sorry,
I feel like there's one more.
The QR code, I swear. I swear, it's a QR code.
That's her crotch, you pervert. He's staring a bit too long. He's staring a bit too long.
Chris, I was looking at the QR code. It was a QR code. I promise.
I don't believe you. No, go back!
QR codes.
Go back!
Oh my god.
Man, he stopped at the face connect booth, just looked at Ember and then left. That's bullshit. He's appreciating.
You see anything you like?
Well, chat, do you see anything you like?
What is that?
Bro, I don't know if you can show that on Twitch.
Wait a minute.
I don't think you can show that on Twitch.
Yeah.
The face connect booth in the background!
The Inosuke, that's what we're looking at.
Man.
You got some Lucy for all the fairy tale fans out there.
I think fairy tale's stupid.
This is the lewd Hatsune Miku.
Oh. I'm pretty sure this guy stopped by during the meet and greet.
Okay, 35.
I wonder if he'll see this and he'll be like, "Oh my god!"
Yeah, this is dumb. Honestly, a lot of these things are cheap too, and this is all Canadian dollars too, right? So if you think about it that way, it's probably
so it's poor people money. Equals classy.
$24. Is that right?
I think. Does he do anything else?
Roughly, right?
Does he do anything else? I don't think he does. I don't think he does. Oh, what's this booth?
Exactly.
Why does everybody stop at the figures booth?
There we go.
There's gotta be like more interesting stuff going on. I don't know like why they all just stop at like. It's like these people they pick like 3 booths that they like and then they just keep like coming back to them, you know?
Like I don't know if I like love it.
It's clear FaZe needs figures. Yeah, FaZe needs some figures, man.
Angle you look at it, it's like it's always like a a portmanteau of the two images, you know. So.
Oh, hold on, my chat's frozen.
Oh.
Naturally negative thing for Lord JoJo fans
I
love
love corn.
of his art shows the fetish potential of Pablo Picasso's art style. What?
What funny mystery bags.
Samuel didn't come BBB. I think Black Lagoon had a good ending in the series and OVA. Oh wait, those are old ones. ETN Fiend, thank you for $10. Here's some poor people money, Pippa. Oh, thank you for your peasant dollars. Your peasant pennies.
What if I just want a regular gacha? What if I want to just...
Okay, hold on. Okay, let's check out... Even though I would have liked to see more stuff of the Face Connect booth at any Revo, I guess we can check out some other stuff. Man, is Face Connect? No. Maybe. I was gonna say, is Face Connect like the only VTuber company that like consistently goes to cons? Cause like Hololive does like guest appearances and stuff, but they never really have booths. And I think Kawa had a booth at Anime Expo and... Well, no. Yeah, Kawa goes to cons pretty consistently. I think Face Connect and Kawa are like the only two VTuber companies that consistently go to... conventions. VShojo? VShojo, I thought only does Anime Expo sometimes. Does VShojo go to more than Anime Expo? Niji does? What cons does Niji go to? I never see Niji Sanji booths at these. Hold on, I'm curious. Niji Sanji Anime Con booth. I wonder why it's not more of a thing. I'm not seeing any videos. I don't see any videos. Carbonated pisting. Doris Pippa, will your figure come in a jar or do I have to supply my own? Oh my god. Ah! Some Niji Sanji livers appeared at Otakutan. No, I mean booths. I mean like actual like dealers. Right? Because there's like the con appearances, right? Where they'll do like panels and stuff. But in terms of like actually showing up and selling merch, I think it's only Face Connect and Kawa. You know? VShojo does. I've only seen VShojo at Anime Expo. Hold on, VShojo Anime Con booth. It looks like it's just Anime Expo. Professor Keating, for dollars with your Twitch subs and YouTube subs, you have cleared 300k subs. So where are your iRoll Pippa pits at? Oh my god. That stuff at the last Offkai. Did they? VShojo had stuff at Offkai? Hololive doesn't really have any ready merch, right? It's all pre-order stuff. No, there's the Good Smile figure. There's lots of ready-made Hololive merch. And they do collabs with like Family Mart and stuff, and we were leaving. Come big BB. It's a shame. I wish more like actual VTuber companies went to conventions, because like it's like there's plenty of presence in terms of like bootleg merch, right? There was like VShojo co-signed merch with Offkai. It was sold at a con store. Because there's plenty of like wait, what was I saying? Oh, there's plenty of like fans that sell merch, right? Like there's especially like Niji Sanji. Niji Sanji fans go crazy hard with the merchandise. But it would be nice to like actually go and buy some of like the official merch. And it just seems like it'd be good advertising and stuff. But I don't know. Magic Singer $10. The big Japanese VTuber companies don't really care about American conventions for the most part. Dealing with them is quite challenging. Like I would fucking kill to be able to like walk into a Hololive booth, get like selfies with standees and stuff. Like I'm not really a selfie person, but like just for like the memories and stuff, like it'd be nice, you know? And just like getting the shop at like what feels like an official pop-up shop, you know? That thing come BBBs, and there I used to go to cons. Yeah. Ricky Gamer, thank you for the $100. Maybe because Hololive has a theme park or something. Thank you for your first super chat, Ricky! Thank you! It'd be very crowded. It would be very crowded. That just happens in Japan usually. Why don't they do it in America? They had a booth at Anime NYC. They did? Hololive theme park, let's go. I would travel for that. Hololive Anime NYC booth. Eddie Lombardo, for those be sure to have the maid cafe at Offkai. When we visited one day, they were finishing up. Yeah, I went to it as well. Like virtually. Oh, wait.
Okay, awesome. I'm going to start doing Pictionary. You're going to have to deal with my amazing drawing skills. Give me 1 second.
See, why don't they do this more? This is what I'm talking about, man!
Holy
Like
shit,
actual
this one
booth
is
setup.
difficult. Wait, give me a second.
Noticing for those, we offered Hololive a booth at YumaCon 2 years in a row, but they didn't want to. You should offer Face Connect a booth.
Okay. And any of you three, raise your hand, and the staff will pick you for any questions that can be answered within 3 minutes.
This is so cool. This is so cool. Wait, how are they lighting this? Is there like a projector overhead or something? Where's the projector coming from? What does this mean? What's the late thing? Or July Space Connect X HebCon collab win? What?
You get my...
If there's a local convention to you, be sure to email them and be like, hey, you should have Face Connect as guests. Because that's how Face Connect ends up at a lot of conventions. Is conventions will email Face Connect and they'll be like, hey, we want you at our con. How can we make this happen? And then management works with them to make stuff happen. So if you want Face Connect to show up to your town or wherever, you just gotta email them. Noted, yeah.
For NYC.
5 seconds of glory.
We want your ball.
That's the one deal, right?
What the fuck?
Okay, let's go.
What the fuck?
So starting.
This is so neat!
Well, you have any questions?
Noticing for those, we were talking with Fishman already. Oh, hell yeah! Hell yeah! I'm excited to see what happens.
Yes. Well, like, you guys are answering what the word is gonna be. Pictionary, if you know. I can't use words. Okay, let's do this. Okay.
Oh, this is so cool.
Now.
What? They're just shouting out answers. She hasn't even drawn anything yet. She talks Canadian. I like the way Crony speaks. She sounds like so sarcastic and so done with everything, but it's in a really endearing way. What the fuck is that? It's a jackal. I don't think it's a jackal. Every clip I've seen of her, I like. Oh my god. What? No money for memberships? Chat, what do you think it is? Copper's thanking you for $5. Was gonna ask why fish don't come to NC. Then you said to Pastor Collins. Objective confirmed. Living no survivors. You gotta do it, man. You gotta harass them. You gotta be like, oh, we really want Face Connect at this con.
For my scuff writing.
What the fuck does that say?
Oh yeah. Okay.
Oh, more stability. Thank you for the $2. Will Face show up at cons outside of NA? Oh, maybe. I recommended a Brazilian con to Fishman, but it happened during the same week as Offkai, so
What the heck is this?
it wasn't an
word?
option.
It's not even a proper word. Just describe what you see.
He was pretty into it though. He was pretty into the idea.
How many syllables? Two syllables.
But it was again, it was happening during like during the same week as Offkai, so I think.
Another helicopter.
Piccolo.
A flower.
That's three.
Oh my god. How many Brazilian fans are there? I don't know. I have to do another number stream where we
I don't even know what that is.
Montanate! Nothing for the two horses to shackle. Is there nothing for those fishermen needs to stand? Oh my god.
It's a sheepdog.
Oh my god. Okay, let's see. Are there any... I guess it's all just Pictionary. Show off the rest of the booth!
Right? And as a fellow fan of Crony, you should know how to do tongue twisters, right?
I wish they showed off the rest of the booth. Fishman needs a mouse pad. You guys are sick. You guys are sick in the head. If you survey, you know, 90% of us will just say we're from Brazil for the walls, right? No, no, no. I go into my YouTube analytics. I've done a stream like this before where I go into my YouTube analytics. Say, this is what I want, Chad. I want them to do this more. Please, please, whole time. Do more god appearances, please. Man. That is so cute. It's so cute. You wish, I wish. It's a cool little setup. It's a very cool setup. This is so cool. They all say Hololive English. I wish they had like the actual channel names on there. I'm playing Reflect. If only they would have merch at their booths. Is this not merch? Look, there's merch. Look, there's merch here, chat. What do you mean? Or can you not buy it? There's shirts, jacket. Looks like display. Is it only for display? Man. What the fuck? That was a funny thumbnail to pop up. Okay, okay, let's see here. Let's see here. Vash PP Otaku-don? Question mark? How do I find your video, Vash? Otak? Otakon? Otakon? Spider thing. Dolores Holloway X booth was barren 2 years ago. Got a reason stand, huh? Oh, check mod chat. Okay, okay. Leonardo, thank you for becoming Big Pipi. The Pipis that watched the longest last time were from Chile. Let's see how those numbers have changed. It's true. It's true. My most loyal viewers were from Chile. This is the work server. Oops. Pressing with the 333. Oh my god, you just stream elemented a link. Okay, that works. That works. Do I have to put a hashtag ad on my video now? On my stream? Bang. Oh, quick self-indulgent intro. Thanks for the meet and greet pips, even if you accused me of being from Austin. Very rude. Also, chat, get this. When I introduced myself as SPP, she was incredulous that I was a real person and then accused me of trying to deceive her. That was a weird guy, but she's actually very nice. People love. What do you mean, weird guy? What do you mean, weird guy? Why do you talk like a sea anti-poster? What do you mean? What do you mean, weird guy? I'm not a guy. Whoa, this entrance is so cool. This entrance is so cool, chat. Holy shit, they got the fucking red carpet, man. Oh, praise the sun. Pixar didn't happen. Where's my chat box? There it is. You aren't dropped. I'm gonna kick your ass. Is it just me or does this look more like an airport? Am I crazy or does this feel more like an airport rather than like a convention center? Do I just not go to enough big convention centers? It does. It does look like an airport. It's so big. DC Convention Center is huge. Train Station Con. It's fancy. It is fancy. It's a very big one. It's got that convention style carpet. True, it does. But also airports have this kind of carpet, especially around the terminals. None of the airports I've been to. Oh. Kito Joe, thank you for the $10. Hey Pippa, do you think the folks from Face Connect would be interested in setting a booth at an anime-con/car show that's coming up in Utah on September 9th through 10th? I know it's different from usual cons. Well, you can send an email to hello@face-connect.com and you can see if they'd be interested. I don't see why they wouldn't be. Especially if it's like a collaborative thing, like especially if you guys give us like a free booth. But yeah, that is pretty short notice. But honestly, that happens a lot. I don't know why I paused. It's like nothing but background noise. Holy shit, was that John Hammond? What was I saying? A lot of conventions tend to be short notices because like we'll get put on like a list for booths and stuff, and then we'll be put on like a wait list, right? And then when somebody else drops out like a week before or 2 weeks before, that's when we'll get the heads up. So a lot of I know like a lot of people are like, man, I wish we had more of a heads up as to when Face Connect is gonna be at a convention. But a lot of the time we don't have any heads up, you know? Like it happens so last minute. What the fuck is that? What the fuck is that? Like pink guy if he was a leper? Spot? Oh, a Spider-Man villain. He's a cow? Villain from Spider-Verse 2? Man of Cow? I haven't seen the new Spider-Man. Look at this fucking convention center! Holy shit! Is that a roulette table? Or a compass? I can't tell. I have Gamba on the brain. These cons are super exclusive. Are they? There's a new Spider-Man. Yeah, Across the Spider-Verse 2. Looks like a mall. I guess it does kind of look like a mall too. Been there a couple times. It's huge. It's so nice and spacious. I appreciate how spacious it is. The spot was created in the 70s. Goes up 2 floors, goes down 2 floors. Oh. Map and guidebooks. Oh, fancy little stations for info. Super exclusive con. Do you expect they have showered at least the day before? No. Just rewatched that episode of 90s Spider-Man cartoon a week or 2 ago. Ah! It does look like an airport, it does. Whoa, colors! I like colors! Whoa. I wonder what's going on there. Pretty colors! God, this place is huge. I hate it at cons when there's like multiple panels right next to each other and the lines kind of bleed together and you're not sure which line goes to which panel. And honestly, a lot of the like I know like there's still probably room, right? But like if I see a panel already has a line, I don't go to it. I won't go to a panel that already has a line. Cause I just know it'll be too overwhelming. Like I only like going to panels if they're like half empty. And the few times that I have gone to panels that were like super packed, it's just been so uncomfortable. It's just been face panels had a line, really? It's just so uncomfy. Kind of weird, Pips, but I know you have the shut up! Face anti-dormy energy. Too crowded. And oh god, it's miserable, chat. It's miserable. Like you're sat down next to so many people and they're like touching you, chat. Like their arms and stuff are like brushing against your arm, or their shoulder will bump across your shoulder, or you'll need to grab something from your bag and you might accidentally touch them. I don't like it. Also, anything from July's Face Connect text Geneva convention win. I think we regularly defy the Geneva convention. It's very uncomfortable. It's very uncomfortable. Their sweaty elbows, yeah! Man. What the hell? That was John Hammond, and the dinosaurs are about to get loose. You wanna go? I hope you're able to go to a con soon, Jado. Don't sit on the stairs! I guess it's kind of a non-issue. Like, there's so many stairways and stuff, but like, get off the stairs. Get off the stairs. The stairs are very big, Pippa. I don't think you should be on the stairs. There's no entrance except for staff. There needs to be designated sitting stairs. They're not even in the way. This doesn't seem appropriate to me. Maybe I'm too much of a stickler. Maybe I'm too much of a stickler, but it doesn't seem appropriate to sit on the stairs like that. Never enough seats at these things. Well, there's never any seats, really. No, you're right. Thank you! Thank you! Well, what's in that room? There are designated sitting stairs at 𝐂𝐚𝐭, really? Karen here calling the stairs police. Don't make me! Don't make me! You're forcing my hand! I'm going to have to! I'm gonna call the stairs police. Oh, by the way, extra stream tomorrow. Mahjong Soul tournament is gonna be happening. I'm gonna be streaming my POV. There probably won't be a stream on Tuesday because I'll be really dead. But yeah, Mahjong Soul tournament tomorrow. What time? 11 p.m. ET. I don't know what time in your time, because I don't know what time zone you're in. But if you go to the waiting room, you can click notify me, and you'll be alerted of when it happens. No talking to chat during that. I don't know. I'd kind of rather not. Not because I don't want to talk to you guys, but because I don't want to deal with any, like, cheating allegations or whatever. Right? I don't want it to be like, oh, Pippa was talking to chat and they were telling her what moves to make, even though you guys give terrible advice for Mahjong. But it could also be stuff like, oh, Ivory's waiting on a red dragon, right? And now it's like, well, now that I have that information, I don't know if it's true or not, but I don't wanna like have that in my brain and have to deal with that, you know? Better to just not look at chat. Pippa hates chat. I don't hate chat. Dawnbringer, thank you $2. Thanks for the stream. The distraction for real. Well, I hope nothing bad's going on. I hope you're alright, Dawnbringer. Or 5-minute chat delay. I could do that. Arclight, thank you for the $10. We are your Jong nepotism hires. But then what's even the point of having chat if I can't talk to you guys? I don't know. We're gonna have a stream for the commentator side. Yeah. If you ain't cheating, you ain't trying. Like, I can talk to you guys before the actual Jongin starts, you know? But once the actual Jonging starts, I can't talk to you guys. Pippa years down when? How about... Oh, wrong button. Right now! How about right now, huh? Man, this is so fancy. This con is so fancy. Cute. Ah, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Once you start jogging, there's no turning back. Oh my god. The 36 lessons thing. If those cheating, you mean clever use of game mechanics without anybody knowing. Oh my god. Bro, it's even got like the fucking, like the signs like an airport, man. Don't tell me this is not like an airport. They've even got like the little airport tables and shit that people sit at. Bro, this is an airport. This is straight up like an airport. Don't even try and tell me it's not. This is really nice, yeah. It's 100% airport. It's 100% airport design. This is so much like an airport. Jump! Oh, cheese lover, thank you for the first super chat! Thank you! Thank you for $5. Hey Pippa, I was planning to cosplay as you next summer for a small local con in my area. I'm hoping it turns out alright. Hell yeah! Be sure to post pictures on Twitter. I wanna see. Thank you. You haven't even seen the main menu yet? Really? I might skip through a bit. Cause this is a lot of the this is just like the walking around like the general area. But this place is huge. I get so tired walking around this. I do not have like the energy, man, to walk around this big of a space. Like I'd be like, oh, chapters in the description. Oh, entrance to Loop 3 level, tunnel to Marriott levels. Oh, game room. Check out the game room. Video gaming, cosplay coordination, photo shoots. Oh, is this there? Holy shit! This is not the kind of game room I was expecting. Manovsky, thinking front doors, Pippa. How will you motivate yourself to win? Maybe sing the Ripper if you end up last. No. No. It wasn't too bad walking around. The escalators helped a lot. Ah. Oh, Kyle cosplayer! Ah! Hector Garcia, thank you for dollars. Nice extra stream. Now I have something to distract me from Hurricane Hillary. If you have power. See, I would not wait in this. Like, I just can't do this, chat. I can't do this. I can't... Like, having people stand behind me and stuff... And... Like how packed everything is, and like all the noise, and... Oh, Beto cosplayer! Well, it's just a jacket. Too many people, And the pressure, yeah. I would not be able to have fun, like, in a space like this. It would make me nervous, yeah. I would be way too nervous in a place like this. You don't like people standing behind you? No. I don't like people standing behind me. I don't like people standing next to me. I don't like waiting in lines for things because I don't like standing next to people. I can't enjoy things with people waiting. Yeah, exactly. It's just too much. It's just too much. It's okay, they would only snip your hair a little. Oh my god. Acting like she's in jail. No. Is this a con? A marathon of warm-up? What? Goodbye, thank you for $5. VTuber cosplayers are growing in popularity big time. I saw several girls and other Hololive girls at Anime Matsuri recently. Nice! Nice. Ooh. There's someone behind you right now. No, there's not. Somebody looked like they would smell bad. I don't really have a very good sense of smell, so. Whoa, that booth is so cool. What game was that? What game was that, chat? And your beating was it $2? That's a 2.3 million square foot center, 3 times bigger than AX. Holy shit. God damn. Asuka booth, babe, go back. Oh my god. You're horny. That's big. That is fucking huge. Can't smell the mold. Oh my god. Oh my god, look at all the machines. This is crazy. Where do they get the machines for this? Do people just like rent them out or something? Do people like rent out machines for these cons? Oh, yago! And a polka headband! Yeah? Companies rent them. Oh. Oh, Shenha cosplayer! Shenha! It's very lucrative, really? Local arcades. What fucking local arcade has this many machines? You never rented them for a birthday? No, I didn't even know that was an option. You know what my parents did? For my birthdays, they'd be like, "You want to go to the park, Pippa?" And I'd be like, "Yeah, let's go to the park!" And that'd be the end of that. Oh. I thought I saw Mahjong on screen for a moment. It's not Mahjong. Same? Hell yeah. HDTF thinker, the $5. Well, did you go to the park? Yeah. There was also like a carnival that happened like around the same time, right? In one of the places that I live. So a lot of the time they'd be like, "Oh, it's your birthday. You want to go to the carnival?" And it's like, "Yay! Park at the carnival! Yay!" It would feel like it's like the biggest, bestest birthday party ever. All just for me. All just for me. And they dumped me off there with like an all-day pass thing, and I would just go spend. I would just go spend all day at the carnival alone. They were so fun to make habits out of. Birthday carnival, it did sound fun. Man, there's so many machines. There's so many machines, Chad. Holy shit. Well, shot from above before the dealer's room opened. Oh, I remember one time, a family from quite a ways away came up. Like during that time, like around the time of carnival. So that was really cool, getting to go to the carnival with like extended family. Now we know why Pippa is the way she is. What does that mean? Oh, this is so spacious. Oh. Dealer's room. Yeah, it signs not to record, so no shots of it, but this way there were guys selling 18+ dojin and dakis. But every issue of I don't know. I don't know. Reps. Oh, ganbare. Okazawa Miki, thank you for the $10. Hope to see face connected to Con in Europe someday. Love listening to Pippa. I think your voice is really cute. Good luck with the Mahjong Cup. Thank you. I don't know about European cons. That might be a bit far away, but it'd be really cool. It'd be really cool to go to. I say that as if I'm personally going, but it's just management that has to do all the fucking work. Got your Germa-Daki in the mail? What do you mean you got your Germa-Daki in the mail? Also, these people were at Annie-Rebo. Japanime Games! Oh, these are the people that have the homeless people that live on the trains, right? Northeast Maglev? Or is that a different one? What's the one where it's known for having an anime mascot, but homeless people do drugs on the train? Oh no, a new startup. Oh! I wonder if they'll also have homeless people that do drugs on the train. Snowpiercer. No. That sounds like my kind of train. What? Yeah, San Francisco Bart! Bart! San Fran Bart! Because I thought it was cool at first, and then I found out how disgusting they actually are, and now I'm like, no. No, you're not cool. Jong! Sorry. A spirit possessed me for a moment. Something just came over me, and I couldn't help myself. There's a bunch of crap. Whoa! Cool! Cool! Yes, I know. Thank you for the $20. I'm changing shifts and I'm going to miss the Jong stream. I hope the VOD lives. It will. Here's my tilting and thanks for using my Jong bunny for the chat. Flaky Mom, thank you for the $2. Oh, and thank you for making it. How did you become Fishman's perfect soldier? What? Are these Daki boosts? Okay, I know Dakimakuras are like also pre-made garbage, right? That they overprice, but man, I love Dakimakura, or not Dakimakura, Kigurumis! I love Kigurumi so much, chat. I love Kigurumi so much, I don't care if it makes me a literal adult child. I fucking love Kigurumis. I love petting for doors, the homeless are on the train entertainment. I have like, oh man. I have like 5 different Kigurumis, chat. What's the appeal of Jong? Numbers. What's a Kigurumi? It's like a onesie for adults. I want to get the sheep one. There's the sheep one that we saw in one of the other convention videos. I want to get it. It's like a onesie, and usually they got little hoods, and some of them have pockets. Dr. Jackson from $5. Shout Jong at the top of her lungs at the mere sight of Mahjong tile. Truly Oshi behavior. Pippa Kigu win. Every Sunday, like a snuggie. Kind of. Kigu or Nightmare Feel. Not the Kigurumi masks. That's like a different thing. It's like a speed... No, it's like, maybe there'll be somebody walking around in one. They're like adult onesies. What the fuck is this shirt? Is this a 7-Eleven Hawaiian shirt? I want one of these. What the hell? What the hell? I want one of those. The never anything here, the $20. A rare chance for me to tune into a live Pippa stream. Here, have some money. Thank you! Thank you, thank you! Thank you, thank you, thank you! Azure Lane spotted. Boat spotted. Sega. Huh. Everything's so nice and spacious. We want tag. These are the people that are yeah, these are the people that are at any Regal. I wonder how they do this. Oh? Is this another fucking train? Or is it like a tourism thing? Oh, jet program! This is the thing that all the fucking YouTubers do. This is like if you guys ever watch day vloggers, they're like, well, originally I came through Japan on the jet program, which required me to get 4 years of education in any subject, and I chose English or Japanese. It's usually one of the two. And now I have to live in a small rural town out in the middle of bumfuck Japan, teaching English to children. English to children. Is that thing? Because normally it's like impossible to move to Japan, I guess. With awful pay, yeah, with awful pay. Abroad in Japan, yeah, I think Abroad in Japan did it. You believe in Gummy B, thanks for the contours, I'm having a lot of fun. Yeah, I'm glad! Well, credit to Vash for this one. Oh. Pre-made crap. Oh. More pre-made crap. Easiest way to live in Japan. Hey, you gotta get a degree first, though. That's a pain in the ass. And I heard that even then, it's still not a guarantee, right? Like, you could sign up for the JET program and stuff, and it's still not like a... It's still not guaranteed. What the fuck? G Fuel? I suppose you want your Daki to be bespoke? I don't know, it'd be cool for there to be a mass-produced Pippa Daki. It could be styled after Pipsqueak. Black Labrador Creations. Are these games? Oh! TTRPG balls! Oh. Quickly panned away. Chad, I'm gonna be real with you. I think anybody who buys this shit is fucking stupid. There ain't no way. There ain't no fucking way I'm buying something. The fucking air is gotta be... It's so toxic and shit inside these convention spaces. Anybody who buys, like, the fucking fudge or, like, any food... this is fudge. As far as I know. These bulls, they set up, like, fudge and, like, other foods. Sometimes it'll be, like, popcorn or whatever the fuck. Ain't no way. Ain't no way I would be buying that shit, man. There's just no way. I know, like, no... Like, people aren't, like, directly touching it. It's fudge? Yeah. I know, like, people aren't, like, directly touching it, but it's, like, just, like, the atmosphere, man. Like, the atmosphere is, like, polluting it. It's like shoving a bar of fudge into, like, a trash can, but it doesn't technically touch the trash can. Yeah, it's soaking in the smell. Cleaner than the food court? True. You realize you are inhaling the same atmosphere. Yep. Yep. Maine. Is that a child? Probably. Oh, I've seen this person's art before. Oh, cute! I want one of these, Chad. I always see them. I always see them at the toy stores and stuff. The plague doctors. These are plague doctors by Squishables. Sergeant Reaper, thank you, Dolores. Would not touch food that's sitting out of the con. No, I would not. I want one of these. I have this and I have this. I have these two moths. And I also have another moth that's not pictured here. It's just a pure white one. Uncle Bingo, Tango Bingo, thank you for the $2. A sweet taste of Nerd Bio Fudge. Yum. Never saw the Plague Doctor version. I see it everywhere. I see a lot of the bootlegs at cons and stuff too. Whoa, claw machine! Nashapan! What day is this recording from anyways? I'm not sure. Con bootleg hate, con bootleg hate, bootleg hate. Makes me so mad. Con bootlegs make me so mad, chat. Oh, there's the Macross stuff. Oh. It's like a little museum inside, holy shit. I think you're meant to like actually like go inside and like go on a tour, I guess. Only in cons? I think of those in particular, yeah. I think Walmart's the only store that I go to that sells like blatant rip-offs of other stuff. Mooney, thank you for $2. Anime Gal Kirumi is based AF. There's our anime AMV maker, thank you for $2. Oh no, this food touched air. It touched anime con air. I don't think children should be at conventions like this, depending on the investment rules. I don't know. One joke man thing, $5. Don't mind me, I'm just contributing to the Pippa Hazmat Suit Fund. I feel like this is gonna be kind of like a prude answer, perhaps, but like a prude opinion. But I don't think R18 stuff should be mixed in with the rest of the dealer's hall stuff. I think R18 stuff should be segregated to its own corner with like barriers and stuff blocking it off. And I also don't think anime cons should host 18+ panels earlier than like 9 p.m. Right, because like 9 p.m. is like when adult programming comes on TV. You know, I feel like that's like getting into like actual adult hours. That's how they do it at Anime Matsuri. I just don't like that kind of stuff like being out in the open. And then like for individual booths where they just so happen to sell some R18+ stuff, I think the best thing you can do for it is you can have like binders, right, that you have to ask for. Like, oh, you want to see our catalog of R18 stuff? We'll flip through this binder, you know? The reason it's late on TV is to prevent kids from seeing it. Cons have better ways to prevent kids from seeing adult panels. I guess. I think it's part of like the atmosphere and stuff too, though, right? Like I think because like one of the things with panels is people will like yell, or people like the doors will be open and people will walk by, and I'm coming from a point of view where I'm biased against not safe for work stuff being in public spaces in general, right? So like with cons, like when they keep the doors open and shit, and like, or like they're yelling, you know, like even if the doors are closed, like there's still the yelling, and it's still like promoting like that kind of culture and atmosphere while children are around. You know, I just personally don't like it. How do you feel about nudity, Pippa? I think it's inappropriate in public. You know, you're free to do whatever you want on your own time, but like, not safe for work should always be opt-in. I agree. Ban kids? I think that's fair. I think if you want to ban kids entirely from a convention, that's fine. If you want to make your convention an adult-only space, that's perfectly fine. And I don't even think that has to be from like a not safe for work angle, right? Like it's not like, oh, kids banned from cons, now we can parade around dildos and shit. No, I still think not safe for work stuff should still be segregated to its own areas. feel attacked. I'm sorry. Just ban kids in general, like in public. Oh my god. I don't know. My personal bias. I personally don't like the not safe for work culture that evolves around stuff, right? Like I think like a hangout stuff can be funny at times and stuff, but like when not safe for work is like promoted as part of the culture of a community, I feel like they tend to be such an annoying and vocal minority and so like in your face with shit that it just ruins it for me. Like gonna get controversial here, but like okay, like furry stuff. If you completely remove the not safe for work element of it, I like it. But the problem is it's become like a sphere that's like dominated by that stuff. Instead of being like wholesome, like Beatrix Potter, you know, like Peter Rabbit, stuff like that. I love Peter Rabbit. Peter Rabbit is adorable. But then you get into like the bad dragon shit and it's just, it's uncomfortable, you know? I wish that kind of thing was more like Beatrix Potter, more like Peter Rabbit, more like too dark. Yeah, DJ's out. And I worry about the VTuber community with that kind of thing, right? Like, I'm not saying like death to all YouTubers or whatever, but I do worry about YouTubers becoming kind of like the face of VTubers. Like, I'm so grateful that Hololive is kind of the face for VTubers in the West. And like just corporations in general, right? Because like I feel like if you didn't have like more control, like corporation, like it's not to say like VTubers never get lewd, like from Hololive and stuff, right? Like it still happens, and like Hololive Summer is obviously pretty lewd. But there's still like a pretty clear line drawn, you know? And I'm so grateful for that. Like we can draw the line at like bikinis and talking about like boys love books or whatever, you know? Yeah, it's pretty tame overall. It would kind of kill me inside a little bit if like VTubers became associated with like pornography, like as a whole, like what happened with furries. Not else do you think, Fudlers? I think the only issue is that cons are designed to be open air for walking, so it might be hard to physically separate these places. You put curtains up, man. You put curtains up. I feel like Twitch kind of went that way, right? Like Twitch is kind of... They're in kind of a weird spot right now, where like they went... Like they've become so closely associated with pornography through like the hot tub streams and stuff. Like that kind of culture. Project Melody? Project Melody is like a porn VTuber, right? But she doesn't like... She's not like the face of VTubing. Like, I like Melody. I don't watch her not safe for work streams. I watch some of her safe for work streams. Especially like back in the day, she did like a Raid Shadow Legends sponsorship, and I was like, oh, anything for you, and I downloaded the game, and yeah, using her code. But yeah, she's pretty. She makes that like kind of divide in her content as well. Yeah, her safe for work stuff is mostly wholesome. Yeah. Copyright Snake thing for the $2. Prawn is bad. Your opinions are entirely valid, Pippa. Oh no, like I don't want to police what people do on their own time with shit. You know, like that's your business. I just don't like it when like the public spaces and the greater community becomes absorbed in not safe for work. VTU plus and come Big BB. 18 plus VTuber stuff can happen in personal time and spaces. It's weird for everyone, especially the streamer. Otherwise, in my opinion, I agree. I see the Don't Safe for Work told just now. Yeah. Keep it behind closed doors. Yeah. You just don't want it to be the first thing people think of. Yeah. I got kind of paranoid with 𝐿𝐴𝐻𝐺 because some of like the LewdTuber panels where it's like VTubers that are completely naked, like those pictures were getting spread around and were like associated with 𝐿𝐴𝐻𝐺. And it's like I'm not the fucking 𝐿𝐴𝐻𝐺 PR people or whatever, you know, like I'm not gonna tell them like how they should run the convention, or I'm not gonna say like those panels should be shut down or whatever. But I'm just saying, like, when I saw like those pictures getting spread around and shit, it made me anxious for 𝐿𝐴𝐻𝐺. What happened at 𝐿𝐴𝐻𝐺? There was like not safe for work panels where like VTubers were completely naked. Which again, do whatever you want to do. It's just like those pictures getting spread around on like social media and being tied to 𝐿𝐴𝐻𝐺. I really like 𝐿𝐴𝐻𝐺, and I don't want 𝐿𝐴𝐻𝐺 to become like a Coomer exclusive kind of thing, or like to become like a mecca of degeneracy or whatever, you know? You saw these ones. These plushies are so cute. FaZe didn't organize 𝐿𝐴𝐻𝐺. I thought it was a FaZe only convention. No, oh my god. Looking respectfully. Don't involve Mecca. Okay, sorry. It's just a saying, man. It's just a saying. FaZe was a big part. I think FaZe played a pretty big part in it. Not in like making the convention run or whatever, but like we just had a big presence. Lucas Crystal, Questa, thank you for the $500. I feel like I feel like internet public in general has become more degenerate lately. I mean, there's even people paying girls to act like an NPC on TikTok. Internet's always been pretty degenerate. But yeah, I see where you're coming from. Liam Nolan, thank you for $10. Coomers ruin everything. Yeah. Spider Dude, thank you for the $5. I hate BGM furries. Probably wears a 𝐒𝐻𝐺 hoodie and runs around with naked Daki on the main con floor. Ugh. I don't know. But the 𝐒𝐻𝐺 hoodie stuff, like, I'm so conflicted, because it's like, if you can't tell what it's actually supposed to be, is it an issue? I don't know. I don't know. 𝐒𝐻𝐺 hoodies fall on like a very blurry line for me, I guess. One simply cannot escape the Coomers. 𝐒𝐻𝐺 stuff is a bit cringe. Is that a... No. Pokemon! There's a lot of stuff here. It's mostly just like regular merch. Thank you for the front doors. Flip side, give the Puritans an inch, and you risk them taking them out. Well, like, it's all sides of it, right? It's all sides. It's like I personally want people to be able to do whatever they want to do, right? As long as it doesn't impede on public decency or public morale. You know? Like, if you wanna have your fucking closed off convention panel after dark, you know, where you fucking talk about BDSM or whatever the fuck they do. Like, go for it, right? Like, more power to you. I just personally don't want the greater convention to become associated with that, or for unwilling participants to potentially run into it, you know? Spider God, ding dong, big BB. Not safe for work, and loot content has its place absolutely away from children in tasteful quantities. Don't go doing that stuff in public and expect praise. Arclight, thank you for the $10. I would hardly think that asking for people to show a bit of restraint is Puritan. Well, there's like the other end of the spectrum, right? Where people like how YouTube used to be for a while, where YouTube used to ban Hololive Summer. Hololive Summer had to stop because YouTube was banning it all, because it was like They went full fucking like Puritan mode where they're like, now bikinis, oh my god, how dare you. This is too far. I hate YouTube for that, yeah. Cute plushies! Man, these people are also bootleggers, aren't they? These are bootleg and Amazon crap, aren't they? I can't tell. I don't recognize this stuff from Amazon. A lot of the times I can really like pinpoint like, oh, I recognize this, I recognize that. It still looks like drop-shipped crap. I hate booths like this. I hope you guys get blacklisted from con someday. I hope bootleg merch. If you're not bootleg, ignore that statement, right? But I hope all bootleg booths. If you're caught selling bootleg stuff, I hope you get banned. I hope you get permanently banned. Anti-capitalist? How is it anti-capitalist? I think bootleggers get the rope.
Do you mind if I...
Imagine, thank you for the $5. We used to have someone run a bondage rope tying panel after hours, and we had Nabashin one year and had to go up and be part of it and get tied up. Yeah, what the fuck? If you enjoy that, I'm happy for you. I don't like stuff like that. I don't like that. I like interactive panels. Panels where it's like, oh, here's how you sew a plushie. Or here's, I'm trying to think. I never really go to interactive panels because they're always like the most populated. Workshops, yeah, workshops. What a bootleg a plush? No. Isn't this a 180 on what you used to say? No, I've always said bootleggers suck. I think bootleggers are pieces of shit. I think if you want to buy bootleg merch because you can't afford like the regular version, go for it. I'm not gonna please you. These are adorable. I saw these on the Mecha Japan website and I wanted to buy them, but I didn't. Forward synthesis, thank you for $5. I guess the principle is freedom, but within separate spaces. Freedom, but responsibility, not push it on others. Yeah. Drew D, thank you for $5. Good news. Bootleg DVD place got banned from a local convention. Based. Bootleg and fan, yeah, bootleg and fan made are different. Like they're technically like under the same sphere, right? If you're a fan and you're a small scale business making merchandise, like to take it to the extreme, like maybe you make Ida bags for Pokemon, right? Whatever. I think that's fine. It's technically bootleg, but like it's not like soulless trash that's just drop shipped from China to sell shit, you know? Whereas like a lot of these booths, I think this one's legit. This all looks like legit merch to me. I think this is all legit merch. Actually, in general, this con seems really good about not having bootleggers. Oh! Oh, maybe not. Hold on. I think these are some... Oh, he's not gonna zoom in on them. Those were Usa by Amuse, and Amuse is one of the brands that is most commonly bootlegged. Unless that fan merch is just ripping off official merch entirely. Yeah, fuck you if you do that. Oh, I can't tell. I can't tell. Oh, I'm not good with Rilakuma. I don't know Rilakuma. Oh. I don't know if those were bootleg or not. They tend to be. They tend to be, but I'm not sure with them. That's Rilakuma. That is Rilakuma. But earlier there was Pota Usa by Amuse. Is it bootleg if it's parody? It depends. Oh! What about this booth? Not really getting close enough to be able to tell. So much fairy tale, yeah. The Last of Us 2 ruined Take On Me for me? Is that song in the game? I like buying bootleg merch because it's funny. Now I'm like inspecting every single plushie booth that I see. And I'm waiting for the usual obvious tells, but I think these have all actually been official merch. I think it's all been like official merch. What are the tells? There's like certain plushie like this booth. This booth is bootleg. This is a bootleg booth. I'm willing to bet. I'm willing to bet this is a bootleg booth. The Squishmallow gives it away because a lot of these booths, right? They get like the really popular shit and just throw it all out. I want to say that's a bootleg booth, but I don't know. I have to get closer to actually like inspect them. But it's very sus. It's very sus. No. Oh, those are sick. But pausing the video makes me think our internet's dropping. No. Anime Palace. I have to look them up. Bootleg spotting. We're going bootleg spotting, chat. Oh! Oh! Hold on. I don't really have like a clear view of them. Oh. This is Alpicasso. This is Potausa. I don't recognize the other ones. This is Pokemon. Oh. Ooh, I want to say this is... can't really tell. I want to say this is bootleg merch. Going off of by how low quality everything, they have a lot of the staples, like the cheap fucking hats that are made out of like the garbage fleece material. They have the fucking weapons that they drop ship from AliExpress. They have popular shit that is completely unrelated to the convention, like Minecraft. Some of the plushies look really low quality. They have the staples, like a Muse. It's a Teemo hat, yeah. And this is Law's hat from One Piece. I'm gonna say this is most likely bootleg. These swords are such cheap garbage, and if you buy them, I think you're dumb. Squishmallows are everywhere, man. They are everywhere. And there's some booths that sell legit ones, and there's other booths that don't. Oh, cool art. Very cool art. I think I actually own a print by that guy. Hold on. Maybe not. I don't know. Can't see his name. I do. I think I do. Holy cow, anime? I wonder. Yay, Miko, my beloved. Amelia Watson. There was Amelia Watson. I didn't see Ame. Her dude was at Anime Matsun. I was so focused on the plushies. Pausing. $5. Maybe Pippa can help FaZe get invited to cons by offering to spot bootlegger merch. Give her a Bismarck costume to complete the contraband and police. Oh my god. Where did you guys see Ame? At least you noticed the Okayu. I'm so blind. Small ninja sword, yeah. Cringe. There's a cut because I went to visit Pippa. What? Whoa, cool art. Oh, Buet! I love Buet! Oh, Maureen! Oh, that's because of gaming name. Fandor's hire Pippa as the official bootleg inspector. Hell yeah, man. Hire me, I'll go through. I have enough Pipkin to go through and to look up like actual like, well, on the original box, this set of lines above the barcode is a dark blue, but on this box it's a light blue. I spent quite a bit of time doing it. Not like to report to people or whatever, but like I really love Amuse plushies. And I really love El Picassos. So when I see El Picassos at a con, I like to inspect them to see if they're legitimate. And they never are. Shit, I have never seen legitimate El Picassos at a con. Damn thing with the $2 Pippas, that one kid that can see your J's are fake. Oh, so many figures. I feel like figures are a lot harder to do bootlegs of, right? Because people have like a bit more of a keen eye and can tell if something looks fucking garbage. Like the thing with bootleg anime figures is they look so fucking bad. Oh. What are these? America runs on wage slaves. Okay. Caffeine, sleep. Is this like the millennial Pinterest booth? I saw the name and I was like, is this gonna be D&D stuff? No, it's like yeet memes and shit. Jesus Christ. Yeah, basically. Cringe. As millennial core, yeah. Quality burst price is the main red flag. Lowly battle machine thing. $5 if Pippa goes after bootleggers. Does that make her a fed? Baby. Spider do a thing like on BPP. Went to an 18+ panel once with my friends for my first AX visit. Never again, lol. Walked out on a million unfunny sex joke. Also, Hillary, please be gentle, lol. I hope you stay safe, man. I hope you stay safe. Stay safe. Ah. Oh, this booth is adorable. Look at like the love and attention that went into making this booth look so beautiful. I had to call the tricky thing for the $20. Behold my shitty Walmart katana with its steel folded 4 times by Steve in the pet supplies department and its edge tempered in the free coffee of automotive. Speeding over the $2. Did the video get to the Face Connect booth yet? No, this is... I don't think we had a booth here, did we? Did we? Wait, did we have a booth here? Well, yeah, we did. Yeah, we did. I'm dumb. I'm dumb. God. It's in the title. I'm dumb. I'm dumb. I forgot about it. Then buy it. No, it's expensive. The last time I bought new clothes was 4 years ago, and it was from Shein. And now I see videos where people are like, oh, don't buy fast fashion. Fast fashion is unethical. And it's like, well, I still have my shit from Shein from 4 years ago, and I still wear it. I still wear it. It still holds up. I think the jewelry arrived broken, so I'd never buy jewelry from there again. But like, but no. But yes. But yes. Shop like a dude. What do you mean? No new underwear, Pippa. Oh yeah, that's not true. That's not true. I bought tank tops. I bought tank tops and undies a few months ago. It's unethical when you take the fast part. You wear jewelry. Sometimes. I really like bracelets. What about your Pokeball? You're right! You're right! No, never mind. Ignore me. I spent $400 on Pokemon clothes. I completely forgot. That's right. I got clothes from Pokemon Center. I was gonna buy more. And I was like, I don't want to spend any more money on clothes. There's still stuff that I need to replace, but I don't want to buy any more clothes. Oh, cute! Cute booth. feel that for real. Yo, buying clothes sucks. Buying clothes fucking sucks, chat. This is all bootleg crap. This is all bootleg crap. They got like the fucking, they got the jewelry, they got the cheap ass paws. These are definitely bootleg. Potausa. This is all Amazon clothes, chat. All of this shit, all of this that you see here, this is all from Amazon. Yep, they got the same shirts as the other boot that I thought was bootleg. It's bootleg. They have a girl hoodie too. Yeah, from Wish. I don't actually wear it. It was just for the video. Or not video, but stream. Bootleg Amazon crap. I'm gonna say, yep, this is all Amazon crap. You can tell because they eat the bags. All of these fucking Amazon booths, it's like they buy from the same places that list on Amazon. And so you get the same shit, like these cheap ass Eda bags. Clothing dollars, don't forget Goodwill for clothes. Yeah, I go to Goodwill for clothes. Was that a hoodie or just cosplay poncho? I'm not sure. These? I think these are ponchos. These are the ponchos that you find on Amazon. I buy clothes in bursts, 1 or 2 shirts. One time, one another. Bootleg. Bootleg. Oh, your girl hoodie. The what? Oh, it's like a cosplay hoodie. The girl hoodie. Yeah, thank you for the $5. You think this is bad? For a con, merch rooms are even worse. Mostly just dropship crap, but even more generic. Unclaimed baggage. What? VTuber! VTuber! Oh, Buff Pup? This is Eye Candy? Girl DM? Oh god, I thought that was a female at first. I was like, how is this allowed? But I think it's male? Question mark? Girl DM? No, not Girl DM. This is Rose Doodle, right? Rose Doodle. Oh, more bootleg crap. Yeah. Yeah, different green cat. Oh, the little frill headbands with the bunny ears are so cute. Is that crew? Yeah. Ah. Yep, all this chat. Look at how it's the same shit from the other booth. You see how it's all the same stuff from the other booth? Bootleg. Because it's all bootleg. It's all bootleg crap. It's all dropshipped bootleg crap. Garbage. Ban them. Ban them from conventions. Oh, these are cool though. Oh, cute! This is making me not want to go to a con ever. Really? If you see stuff from more than one booth, that's a bad sign. Yeah. Oh, there's your DVDs. There's your Blu-ray DVDs. Cons are fun, just stinky. I feel like they're such a money sink. Like, I always look at them and I'm like, I want to go to that. I want to see what's there. And then it's like, I barely go to any panels. I end up getting so overwhelmed. The last con I went to, I couldn't go to the final day of the convention because I was so stressed out that I had such bad chest pains I couldn't fall asleep. And it was just miserable. It was just miserable. On the second day, I was so tired from like not getting any sleep from the stress that I was starting to like drift off like in the middle of panels and stuff. I'm not good with panels, man. Or not panel. I'm just not good with anime cons. Overstimulated. I get overstimulated. I get overstressed out really easily. I'm too easily stressed out, chat. I'm not good with people. I'm not good with groups. That's why I'm stressing about the Mahjong Soul Tournament, because I'm not good with groups. I'm not good with being in big groups of people. If it's online or offline, it doesn't matter. I didn't get like any sleep last night, so around 11, I was like, I'm gonna try and take melatonin. So I took some melatonin and I managed to get some good sleep. I really recommend melatonin. If you're too stressed out to fall asleep, melatonin is really helpful. More bootleg. Some cool stuff, but all bootleg. I'm trying to get some sleep tonight. 15 till midnight, by the way. Regular listening for the $2. Breathe, Pippa, breathe. Oh god. I'm like mentally when I go into cons and stuff, I'm like, this is not a big deal. Like I don't like mentally panic unless like somebody touches me. But like no matter what, like it's like the second that somebody is like within 5 feet of me, it's like my throat, like the bottom of my throat starts to close up and I get these pains like in the upper part of my lungs. And it feels like there's needles sitting at the bottom of my lungs. And it just... I don't know. And it's like mentally, I'm like, this is fine. Like, I'm fine. But it just happens anyways. And I don't know how to make it stop. People make it seem like it's like, oh, well, once you cross the mental hurdle. But like, I feel like I'm past the mental hurdle. Like, I can recognize, you know, like, it's just a crown. I just gotta go from here to there, you know? But it just happens anyways. Venator, thank you, big baby. You always need more melatonin. When I take stuff, I need 100 milligrams plus to sleep. I still only get like 5 hours of sleep. Well, 5 hours is better than nothing. PC Blue spotted! Xanax helps a lot? I've never had Xanax. God, I love mystery bags. I love mystery boxes so much, Chad. I can't help myself. I know it's cringe. I know the mystery boxes, they usually just have like a bunch of random crap in them, okay? But I love mystery bags! Oh, one time I went to this con and there was this girl and she had like these crochet. She had these little crochet amigurumi stuff. And she had little blind bags. And I bought all that she had. She only had like 5. She had like 5 of them, and they were like $20 each. And you got like a little amigurumi and a keychain and like some stickers. And I bought all of them. I bought all of them. Xanax isn't bad if it's needed, chat. I don't know anything about Xanax. You really do love Gamba. I do. We are really close to midnight. I might skip to the face connect boost and then we'll call it for the night. Gamba, your gacha problem is showing. I have a bad gacha problem. I have addictive personality. The narrow breathing will come big. You need to crush up and snort Xanax for maximum effect. Oh, okay. I'll keep that in mind. The list is short tonight. Nice. You send it over? I'll probably start on that now. Unless the face connect booth is coming up soon. Is there... Oh! 144. Oh no, we're still really far from the face connect booth. What the hell? Okay, I'll read off the super chats and then we'll check out the face connect booth. We'll skip to that timestamp. Let's see here. Dun. Mom. Ah! I went back to this. Back here. The messy and geek, thank you for the $2. Shit posting helps me with stress. Same. Or getting angry at something else. When I'm really stressed out, I like to watch other people be really stupid. You know? Or I like to play like horror games. I like to play horror games or watch like drama videos. Shit where it can just be like, man, fuck that person. Or, oh my god, this is terrifying. Just anything, it just takes your mind off of it. Deflection? Yeah, deflection. It works. It does work. Just watch your VODs. I'd cringe too much. Thank you for the $1. Sauce? Raw! Thank you for the $2. Pippa, we Pippa cells will not stand tardy behavior. Lucy, thank you for $5. Total Warhammer soundtrack. Good evening otherwise, Pippa. Thank you. Oscar Crab, thank you for the 20 gift Pippas! Thank you! Hey, Pump Butterfart, thank you for the $5. Emperor Creatine, thank you for the $5. Bully Hunters was so cringe that I avoid SteelSeries products on purpose, since it was basically a viral ad campaign for their gaming accessories. Was it? I don't think I've ever bought anything from SteelSeries. Tony Stark thing with $5. I remember when she started her channel as an up-and-coming woman COD pro before she had drama and left COD. Didn't realize she was still around. Yep, she's still... He can't keep getting away with it! Mooney thing with the $2. He just hates her due to YouTube LA click drama.
Say something defamatory to her. Tell Pippa how much you hate her. I'm recording this for Pippa. Tell
Fuck you!
hate her.
Fuck you! You're so rude! You're so rude!
Yago, give me a wave.
So creepy. Money thing with $2. Oh, I read that. Oops. I accidentally clicked off. Hold on. There we go. Woo! Fact why? Thank you for the $5. Pippa, can you call out my friends both called Luke and tell them they suck? They're big fans, but hearing you call them that would be funny. Fuck you, look! I thought it said 144. How are we already here? How's this already happening? Ew, that's Pippa. I hate Pippa. I hate Pippa. Gross. It's all Swift, thank you for the $5. Yeah, chat. Act the Lion Alpha thing with 1,000 clipboards. A very merry young birthday to you. $1 tip. Oh, Alex, Jacob Ball thing with the $1. Feliz cumpleaños, Pippa. Happy Ninja thing with the $10. Feliz cumpleaños, Pippa. Flaming TV thing with $5 per tip. A Pipax can also be used to mine Asmon gold. Oh my god. Oh, that thing with the $2. Voice actors should sell voice like Vocaloids. Mr. White thing, $5. There's $5. You stinky rabbit. Go buy yourself something nice, not expensive. Well, from Abby. I don't understand why more voice actors don't do cameo, right? Like, okay. If you're a voice actor, I'm gonna blow your mind here. But instead of hating people that like the thing that you participated in, what if you were also a fan of that thing? And if you don't like the thing, what if you were still supportive of that thing and the fans? And what if you pandered to them by doing like cameos or like Fiverr, and you could record little videos doing voices and stuff? Unions and contracts. Well, they can't advertise it as like, I'll do a Naruto voice for $5. But they can be like, I'll voice act for you. That's bigot talk, Pippa. You're right, my bad. How about, oh, I'm so sorry. Pandering, yeah. I just don't get it. Their ego disallows it, true. But oh my god, those backpacks are so cool. What the fuck? Yo! I bet they don't look as good in person. But oh my god, those look sick. Man. Some contracts claim IP owns the voice. Cringe. Caramel the rabbit person, thank you, Dolores. My 3 months got eaten by YouTube, said Pippi. I'm sorry, Caramel. Thank you for the $2 though. Oh, that's cute. Having like the little VTuber and then like it's wearing the shirt. That's cute. That's cute. Toby all thank you for the $5. BAs take all the credit for characters, and while they should be praised for doing good jobs, the writers should get much. Oh yeah, I read that. Rio, thank you for the $2. Fan subs love. Sometimes. Die Screaming, thank you for the $5. From my experience with ENVAs, most are bitter they didn't make it in Hollywood and let it show excessively. True. Good! Ugly, thank you for the $10. So it's good unless they suck. What? Pennies for breakfast, thank you for the $5. You can get Nepo hired to take over your Uncle Chuck's feed and Seed Star. Oh my god. Brave, thank you for the $5. He's not gonna hire Kirsha, Pippa. You can give it up. I can dream. I can dream. Another bootleg booth. Mr. Rising, $5. You are in this. Last thing for the $1. You can skip the rest of the floor walk, but make sure you get to the full shot of the booth at the end. And Pippa artist booth. Also the voice pack. Oh, those backpacks were even better in person. Really? I might have to look up those backpacks. Those were fucking cool. Oh, it's called job recommendation. We have them in regular business world too. People who get mad at that have probably never had a normal job. Talking about the nepotism stuff. SPH, thank you for the $5. A friend of mine gave me $300 to buy your merch and stop and say hi. It was nice meeting you there. I hope I didn't show up in this video. Well, this one's from Otakan, not from any Rebo. Raven, thank you for the $5. Hi Pippa. Would the same be true when it comes to corporate VTubers? I doubt they would risk to hire someone just because they're related. Like nepotism hiring VTubers? I mean, I think that happens already. That happens already. And I think it's fine when it happens. Sometimes, right? It's just like... It's just like if... Oh my god, they have a bunch of figures. Holy shit. It's just like... That person wasn't the right pick for the job to begin with, right? Like if they weren't a good candidate for the job to begin with, then they're not going to be a good nepo hire either, you know? Like amazing. For those capitalist rabbit calls contracts created due to capitalism cringe, sees the means of production. I think that's a bit of a stretch. I think, like, I don't think a company should be allowed to own part of somebody, right? I don't agree with this in like the acting world either, or like with singers, right? You have like these record labels and shit where they're like, no, I own your voice, or like, do you guys remember how Comedy Central, quote unquote, like bought Dave Chappelle? Do you remember how Dave Chappelle was like quote unquote like owned by fucking Comedy Central? Like that's horrifying. That should not be a thing. That should not be a thing. I don't think that's capitalism. I think that's corruption. You're basically taking... Oh my god, this booth is amazing. Sorry. You're basically like taking autonomy from somebody, you know? Kesha's still owned by the music industry. It's horrible. It's horrible. I don't think that should be a thing. I don't think that should be a thing. Didn't we have a civil war about... Anyways, it's like I don't think any company should be able to do that, man. I don't think companies should be able to own any part of somebody. Like that is... Oh, I had a little editing thing. It's copyright abuse. I think it's copyright abuse. I think it's a manipulation of the system. I think it's very unjust. I don't think... Oh, I love those people's stuff. They have like these little fish backpacks and stuff. Yeah, oh my god, I love this booth. I just don't think people should be allowed to do that. Ribbon, thank you for the $5. Oh, I read that. Right, like imagine with VTubers. Imagine they did that with VTubers. Right? So with VTubers, they own the IP. Right? They own like I'm Pippa, right? I'm owned by Face Connect. But if I graduated, there might be somebody else out there that sounds like me, you know? And is not technically Pippa. But yeah. You know? Now imagine VTuber companies could say like, no, you can never do anything ever again. Like, you're Pippa, you belong to us. You know? They never reverting. Thank you for the $5. They paid so much for him too. Was cheaper back in the day. I thought on Phillian stream, you said Face doesn't own your IP. No. So, I am like a regular member of Face Connect, right? Like I debuted as Gen 1, and my existence was basically created and entirely funded by Face Connect. With Invaders, it depends on like contract to contract, right? Like I don't know what any one specific person's contract looks like. But if you join as Invaders, you're already joining with your existing IP. So hypothetically, depending on how you negotiate your contract, you would retain rights over stuff. Now, if you choose, like, again, I'm not Fishman. I'm not speaking from a point of like I'm management. I can give like you a definitive answer on every situation or whatever. But like in general, with these companies, you tend to be able to like, you can either like sell your IP, and in exchange, you get like a greater quantity of like resources invested into you initially in order to like update all your assets, Or there's companies where you can just join and they don't get your IP, but they get like your merchandising rights, which is like with 𝑉_SHOUjo, right? With 𝑉_SHOUjo, they don't get your IP. You join with your IP. You keep that, but they get like the merchandising rights. You know? Like 𝐶𝑯𝑨𝒀𝑐 owns 𝐶𝑯𝑨𝒀𝑐 probably owns her own IP. Because 𝐶𝑯𝑨𝒀𝑐 joined HoloLive with her own model, like as an existing VTuber. Like she technically joined their music label first and then joined actual HoloLive. But because she joined with her shit already, I'm inclined to believe that she gets to keep all of her stuff. She might have signed that off. She might have signed off on it. I don't know. It depends. It depends. With a lot of other VTubers, I see people bringing up like specific VTubers, which don't like be like, oh, blank used to be blank, right? But in some cases, you have VTubers where they joined in a company. A popular example, right, is like, okay, people talking about 𝐂𝐚𝐭. 𝐂𝐚𝐭 debuted with HoloLive, right? If she goes on to do other stuff afterwards, she doesn't get to keep her IP because she like HoloLive created that character, right? Like she performed it, she gave it a name, she gave it a personality and stuff. But like the model was produced by HoloLive, the IP was produced by HoloLive. Jahari Awkward, thank you for the $5. I love the 2003 as well, but Brotherhood was the original intended story. First half of 2003 anime combined with the second half of Brotherhood is perfect. Dapper Wolf, thank you for the 500 yen. You should watch. Trust me, it's real. Oh, cute buff. You should watch. Trust me, it's really. And really look up to his name. You will like at least one of JoJo's as it takes place over generations. Naturally negative, thank you for the $5. JoJo fans love the art of the show, the fetish potential. Oh my god. Nevada, thank you for the $2. Those shirts look like Weeb Ed Hardy shirts. How long until there's a Prince situation in the VTuber scene? TDU Shelby, thank you for $5. If they block an escalator, firing squad. If they get on the escalator and then don't walk for extra speed, then just kick them in the newts. Joe Figgy, thank you for the $5. Love you, Pippa. Your RL stories are so based and entertaining. Anything else is bad as the neighbor requesting milk story. I don't know that I can think of off the top of my head. One time my aunt tried to drown me in the pool with her friend, and then my grandma came out, Grandma Kin came out and she pulled me away from them and was like freaking out on them and stuff. Ask her crib, thank you for $2. Would you go to the maid cafe at a con? They tried to lie. They were like, no, we were trying to help her. She was drowning and stuff. And it's like, I knew how to swim. I wasn't drowning. I knew how to swim. Ace Phantom, thank you for $2. I want to play Ember 2. Fugu, thank you for $2. Is that one of them Genshins? Eddie Lombardo, thank you for $1. Space Connect looks like a great game. Can't wait to play it. Exceed, thank you for $5. I mean, you've seen Ember and Dizzy. I would stop and stare too, respectfully, maybe. John, thank you for the $5. Wish there was a way to know where FaZe is going with some months of anticipation. I would need to book a flight to the US / wherever the con is. Well, you can pretty much bank on us being at Off-Guy. It's pretty much guaranteed we'll be at Off-Guy every year. Eddie Lombardo, thank you for the $5. 𝑉_SHOUjo had Maid Cafe at Off-Guy when we visited one day and they were finishing up. Waverly, thank you for $50. It was great to see you at Anime Repo. I was the guy at the end with the meal hoodie. I'm sorry, it was cutting out so bad. Oh, beautiful! Sorry. I said I joined membership and I'm glad to do so. Also bought some Pippa merch from the stand. Coefficient introduced me to you and I'm glad he did so. Thank you, Pippa. I remember you mentioning that. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, man. Thank you. I hope you have a good rest of your time at the con. Oh god, those backpacks are cute. Spider did thing with Toys Holloway X booth was barren 2 years ago. Got Risu stand. Edwin Orellana, thank you for the $10. The booth had good luck charm gacha with a picture of one of the Ian girls with a specific quote from them. Uncle Paddle, thank you for the 5,000 clip arts. Clip arts mentioned. Hawk Blight, thank you for the $10. Where are your Jong nepotism hires? I'm sure those will exist someday. Oh, that was a cute Cleat cosplayer. Heck the Lion, thank you. Oh, was she getting mad at you? Was this girl getting mad at you for being in the middle of the aisle? Wait. I can't tell. I can't tell. Was she getting mad at you? What was that? Ah, cute pink clothes. Hats. Cute hats. Roscoe come BPB. Good luck on that Uno thing tomorrow. Thank you. I glide out for thinking with the 2000 $1 Coberts. In the last con in my country, a woman got hit by an arrow. Look up Feria Freaky Chile. What? Oh, they're in the middle of the aisle. Oh, she was mad at the swords guy. Ah. I don't know. There wasn't really anywhere to stand for them, though. Like I'll give them a defense. Like they're not really. Hold on. Is this a permanent fixture? I think this is also a cosplay. Like, yeah, you shouldn't really be like standing around like just chatting, but like somebody's just getting a picture. Like, where do you want them to stand? Like, they're the most unobstructive while still being able to get a photo. I don't know. I think she's been kind of a Karen. Like, I guess they could have went all the way over to like this wall to get a photo. They're not blocking anything. I think she was being kind of a Karen. This is why they have cosplay photo areas, I guess. But like it's just a quick photo. Inside the sentence, don't have context for what she was talking about. Probably know she was talking about different now. She might have. If she was talking about this, I think it is a non-issue. A non-issue. Typical convention stuff, yeah. Blank's a black thing. Fandora, so this con was 3 times the space compared to AX, and the tickets are the same cost. It just feels like a scam now. AX does feel like a scam. I would never go. I would never go to Anime Expo.
Can I get away?
It's just too crowded. Ah! Oh, see, like, how dare he getting away from Gura at in the middle of the walkway. Ooh. I see playlisting with the $2 Pippa. We go food covered in ants. Shut up. Mr. Yazzing with the $2. Children should neither be seen nor heard. That's what Mamakin used to say to me. Not as in like, not like Mamakin was like policing me. Oh, I want the Shenhan Ducky. But Mamakin would be like, when I was growing up, you know what my parents told me? My parents told me children should be seen and not heard. Oh my god, Hololive. Oh! $35! I don't want one. You know what? Actually, I don't want one. I don't want them. But if I had the money, I want this one, and I want this one, and I want all the Watamis, and I want Kurone in her pajamas, and I want Kurone in her first outfit, and I want a matching Flare and Noel, and a Coco and a Luna, and I want one of the aqua ones, but I can't really make them out very well. I can't tell which one's the cutest. Is it even more alive? Not $35 though. Not for $35. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. If somebody else wants to spend $35 on a fucking keychain, they're free to do so. But I'm not spending $35 on a keychain. That's too much for me. That is way too much for me. 35 CAD is like 6 USD. This is in Texas. It's in Texas. Bully Battle Machine thing, $10. I wore my Bully Pipkin Pippa cosplay. Man, I'm ready to the con! Ah! Nice and nice. I don't think we've seen you in the video though. One jump man thing, $5. I remember back in the old days, we didn't have things like loot tubers. We actually had a spouse. Oh my god. Okay, Grandpa. Flaming TP, thinking of the $2. Does Snoop Dogg have a line of doggy macaras? Tony the Mighty, thank you for the $2. Did you not rail against copyright once? Probably. I think copyright is a good idea executed poorly. I think people who blast their fucking music at conventions are annoying. This is really fucking loud. Holy shit. That's too loud. That's too fucking loud. God, you can still fucking hear it. You can still hear it. God. Not only at cons, everywhere, yeah. What the hell? Okay, this is cool. Okay, this is fucking cool. They've got like an actual fucking smithy set up here. What the fuck? This is badass. That is so cool. That is so cool. Oh, that must be so expensive to move all that equipment. Ruby and Asher, thank you for coming to Big TV. I spent $20 plus $20 shipping for my face keychains. Well, you're meant to buy in bulk. You're not meant to buy it one at a time. Mr. Yeah, thank you for the 2070. Pippa Smug. Glide, thank you for the $10. Pippa Tolerate. Too Messy and Geek, thank you for the $2. Minovsky Reactor, thank you for $5. You're telling me you're renting the fursuit? What? Obi-Wan Shinobi, thank you for the $10. Fun fact of the day, rabbits will thump their feet against the ground when they're angry. Also, female rabbits are known to be more aggressive than male ones. Personally, Pakora male is the most aggressive rabbit, and he's a male. He's very annoying. This is... I can't tell if this is like... You know what? This is giving me Hot Topic anime vibes. I don't like this. I don't like this. I'm getting Hot Topic anime section vibes. I think it's the music. Can you imagine being the poor motherfucker sitting right here having to listen to this shit during the entire fucking convention? Hell no. No, thank you. Okay, let's skip to the... No thanks, no thanks. We have earphones. How do you make sales and stuff though? The main event! Oh god, I hear my annoying fucking voice in the background. I can hear you from here. I'm so fucking loud.
New Jersey does suck.
Oh no, I hate Pippa.
What borough in New York?
Oh, I'm making fun of the New Yorker! Cringe New Yorker. Is that Jerry? Was that Jerry? Brutal Gamer, thank you for the $5. Kojima posted tweet shows appreciation for Pakora about 16 hours ago. I know, I retweeted it. Hideo Kojima based. Ah, the booth looks so small here. I think the one in Annie Revo is a lot bigger. The one in Annie Revo is a lot bigger. There's so many people. He's staring dead into the camera! Stop looking! Ah! Since they seemed pretty hard-assed about filming in the artist alley without asking, I didn't risk it. I did get these 2 booths that were selling Pippa merch. They asked that I not show their faces, though. I assume that since they were cute women, they didn't want to be harassed by Pippa! What do you mean? They were really nice, though. Showed them love on Twitter. I do not harass cute girls. Most of the time. A cute girl came by the meet and greet today. There were a few cute girls. There were a few cute girls at the meet and greet. Yeah. Yeah. One of them, she was so shy. She was so shy. She was shaking.
Sorry about that.
Muffins! Check! Whoa! Pippa Kitchen! Hinatsuki! There you guys go. Wait. Let me... Ah! Who is this? I need a booth name. Sorry, my eye hurts. Hold on. What? Oh god! Oh wait, I know who this is! I know who this is! Oh my god! So loud. The Marriott lobby I accidentally wandered into in the middle of the night. I thought it looked cool. Ah. Whoa, calm down, chat. Calm down. It's one thing to whoa at Fawfile. But at Pippa, that's your sister, you sick fucks. That did look cool. That did look cool. This is like the perfect time for cons, in my opinion. The best time for conventions is when it's like, it gets just past the time where like, it's like the dealer's hall has been like closed for like a couple hours. Everybody's kind of like filtered out of there. There's not very many panels up and running, you know? It's like, you're getting into like the final hours of the convention. It's nighttime. It's so nice. It's so nice. Yeah, when the normies leave, the parents and their children go home. This is my favorite time. I wish conventions were this time all the time. It's a vibe. It's a vibe. It's very much a vibe. A lot of the times I don't make it to this time though, because I end up passing the fuck out. I'm too pathetic, Chad. I can't last an entire convention. Black amazing. Dolores on H-on Pippa is so submissive. No, okay, you're a freak. I planned the missionary thing with Dolores. Pippa, best sister wife. Ah, okay. Alright. Thank you guys so much for stopping by. I will see you tomorrow during the jong. Yeah. I'm going out right now. To the con base profit? If so, I hope you have a good time. Or if you're just going out in general, I hope you have a good time. I'm craving 7-Eleven. Is that weird? I should not go to 7-Eleven right now. I should not go to 7-Eleven. I should eat and then go to bed. But I'm not gonna be able to go to bed. Fuck it, I might go to 7-Eleven. Time for another late night 7-Eleven excursion. Maybe, I don't know. I'm gonna raid, can I raid the official Face Connect Mahjong? Oh my god, YouTube is getting laggier and laggier. Oh my god, wait, there's a fucking Mahjong channel that's live right now. What the hell? What the hell? There's Mahjong streams on YouTube? YouTube's having issues. It is! I think Hollow Advent was too popular. They were too popular. What is this? Hold on, I'm gonna stream snipe for a second. What the hell is this? Bros, they're jogging! What is this? I don't understand. This is too complicated for me. This isn't Mahjong Soul. Why are they laid out like this? Oh wait, their hands are concealed. Or like their discards are concealed. Question mark? Oh wait, no, but they're also discarding into here. Oh, she just cheated. We just watched her cheat in real time, chat. And there's like, wait, why is part of this open? What is going on? Oh my god. Oh, this is Chinese Mahjong, is it? So it's different. Bro, why do the Mahjong tiles look fucking delicious? I didn't understand the joke about eating the Mahjong tiles before, but now I'm like, fuck, man, those look delicious. Doesn't it look like it would taste like... I don't even know. Maybe like marshmallow? No, not marshmallow. I don't know. Maybe like cream? Like, you know white rabbit candy? Maybe it'd be like white, like the cream, like milk cream, like white rabbit candy with like blue raspberry. Wow. It's just some ladies playing mahjong. Pippa, you good? No, I'm really hungry now. I want to eat the mahjong tiles. Tagalog, yeah, they're Filipino. I'm assuming, because it's Philippines time. Huh. Okay, well, I'm not gonna raid them. Although, I'm tempted. But I'm not going to. I'm gonna raid the official Face Connect Mahjong Soul Tournament waiting room. Okay. Rest, Pippa. I'm gonna rest. Lag! Lag! Special sauce, thank you, $10. Best of luck tomorrow. Get some rest, Pippa. Thank you, thank you. Collecting $10. Good luck tomorrow, boss. Thank you, thank you. Alright. Alright. Why are they using real tiles? I know! Why aren't they just playing Mahjong Soul? Download now using my link in the description of my waiting room. Did I miss any stragglers? Oh, just thank you for the 420. Go get a plushie from 7-Eleven. Don't encourage me to get more plushies. I have so many plushies. I have so many plushies, but one more couldn't hurt. One more couldn't hurt. One more 7-Eleven plushie. Nice ceiling. Yeah. I think it would make more sense to raid my own waiting room, but I'm gonna be polite and I'm gonna raid the official one. Alright. Good night! 𝐂𝐡𝐚𝐭! I'll see you guys at the tournament tomorrow! And maybe at any revo I might pop in again if nobody else takes up the dead hours. I don't know. There's limited meet and greet call-in times, and I don't wanna... Like, I already did some today, so I don't wanna be like, oh, and I will also take up time on Sunday as well. But if nobody else pops in... Same old thing, $10. Hello, Archive. It's been a long time since I supered at the end of stream. Well, I read it. So, hahaha. 𝐂𝐡𝐚! Bye-bye! 𝐂𝐡𝐚!